this haunted hell. Grubbin dead claws through fear, won't back down. Phasmophobia ghosts spinning around, hunting the haunt, breaking their spell. Grubbin dad stands tall in this haunted hell.
Boo. Thank you. Thank you for the 40 bits, boo. I'll be right back. I think the ads are running at the moment. I'm going to go get my drinks, and we'll see everybody in a couple minutes.
The house is creaking under the weight of fear. Shadows dance where no one's near. Grubbin dead whispers Melishkat's name. In the haunted dark, they play their game. Hunting ghosts in the dead of night.
Stay a while and listen.
Flicker's the only light. Evidence gathered, breath held tight. Phasmophobia steals our sight. Spirit box crackles with a ghostly groan. Footsteps echo, but we're alone. EMF spikes, a chill runs through. Is it real, or is it you? Freezing temps in the air.
I am illegal at all.
Phantom whispers beg us to leave. Grubbin dead says we're almost there. Melishkat's laughter cuts the despair. Hunting ghosts in the dead of night. Candle flickers, the only light. Evidence gathered, breath held tight. Phasmophobia steals our sight.
Hello, Mercy. Welcome in.
Ghostly hand, a revenant's wrath. We bear
Mercy, please, please, please go take care of your kitty cat, okay? I appreciate you coming in to say hello. Go take care of your kitty cat, please. Kazzy! I don't know. You do now, and that's what matters, right, Cassie? All right, let's jump over to here. All right, well, welcome in, Grubbins. How's my friends and my family, my Grubbins doing? And yeah, Mercy, yeah, definitely please go take care of your kitty cat. Right now, we are waiting for Red to pass into the shadows. But I'll talk to you about that later. Go, please, kitty cat. Give her some love for all of us. All right. Yeah, I will. I will. So let's catch up on chat here. Gata Queen, thank you for coming in. Yeah, I'm going to try to get some evening streams in just so you can come back and join us because I know work, you know, pulls you away. I understand that. Shadow Wizard coming in with the first. Thank you, Boo, once again, my friend. Thank you for the bits. That was that was you know that little bit of generosity there was a spark of joy that pulled me out of a bit of a dark period that I'm still going into, which I'll explain in a minute. Koro, how you doing? How's my favorite koala? Yeah. All right. I got to the vet early, so I'll stick around until 11. Okay. So, yeah, here's a bit of an update going on here. As many of you may not know, or may know and may not know, we have a puppy dog. Her name is Red. She is a Shih Tzu, cross between a Shih Tzu and a Poodle. Well, technically a Shih Tzu and a toy poodle. She's a tiny little thing. Militia Cat and I got her before we were married, and we've been married now for 15 years. So that would make Red at least 16 years old. So on average, small breed dogs live to be about at the highest end of the average 12. So she's got an extra like 3 to 4 years on top of her competition of small breed dogs. Um, the sad news is that she has stopped eating, she's stopped drinking, she's losing weight, and there's really not much we can do for her at this point. Um, and we're just kind of keeping her comfortable, and saying this out loud is actually kind of like making it a reality, which sucks for me because I lost my cat last year. He died in my arms. After getting outside of the house for the first time while they were doing construction, came back and was incredibly sick, and he passed away within a couple of days of getting out while I was holding on to him. So at least he was loved unto the end. And right now, Militia Cat is spending most of her time with Red, and we're just kind of waiting for her to stop being a stubborn fur baby bitch that she is. um, there's not much we can do for her at this point. And well, I appreciate everyone's sympathy and empathy. Um, yeah. So thank you everybody for being here today. It's been a rough couple weeks for me with the tooth pain, not being able to stream with you guys because I enjoy playing games with you guys. I enjoy streaming with you guys, and then Red getting sick and Christmas coming on up. But we'll get through it, and I will keep everybody in the loop. And no, there is no plans to replace her at the moment. We agreed that when she passes away, we're gonna hold off on getting another pet for a while, just so that it's not like okay, and well, this one's done. Let's grab a next one, right? Yeah, Mercy, I might do that there. Kazi, you have a great day at work, and thank you for popping in. Um, catch you later. I just appreciate you guys being here. Okay. Yeah, so here's a bit of dad for you. Have you guys ever bought water bottles and then, after a while, even with proper cleaning, Boo, thank you, Boo. You don't have to. We don't ask for people to spend bits or subs here, but I appreciate it very much, Boo. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. The reality is kind of starting to set in on for me, so no, I understand that, Boo. Very thankful. Thank you. The reality of the whole situation is starting to settle in. And yeah. But I'm gonna change course and give you guys something to laugh or chuckle about because it's totally a dad thing to do. All right, so I have two kids. Um, I'm not crying, you're crying. I got two kids, and they're really bad at washing their water bottles out when they're supposed to, or they lose them, right? And so every so often, after I clean them out there, I go, okay, I'm gonna flat out replace the water bottles in the house because it's what you do, right? So I went out and I bought some new water bottles. Now, Grubbin Boy, being the small masculine man that he is, must have either blue or red for his water bottle. Militia Cat doesn't care what color her water bottle is, but my little girl must have pretty pink or purple or black. And somebody, who uses black water bottles, this is actually a nice thing about this one is the entire top opens up so it's easy to clean. But it's not, airtight. Hey, Panicked Pickled, hello. You're a first time fodder. How you doing? Um, I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, no, I'm live every day, 10:30 to 2:30. Just the last couple of weeks, I've been dealing with some tooth pain and haven't been able to stream. So dealing with my self care, my health first, which is something that we encourage everybody else to do here. Um, so yeah, all right, water bottles, and this is totally a dad thing to do. So I go out and I find some water bottles. I find a nice set of water bottles there, nice 4-pack. Two of them are bright freaking pink. Now, Grubbin Boy grabs his water bottle. Miss Cat grabs her water bottle. Grubbette grabs her water bottle, which is the lovely pink one. And of course, they leave me with the beautiful pink water bottle. Yeah, check this thing out. It is 24 ounces of watertight H2O carrying capacity with a lovely little handle for carrying it off my thumb or my pinky finger if I'm so inclined to do it over my keyboard, which is probably a bad idea right now. But it is
Skill
a
issue.
beautiful pink. And yes, Captain Thunder, it could probably do some glitter, but I wash my water bottle every couple days and the glitter would wash right off. So this is dad in a nutshell. Let's be honest. There is no father out there in the world who would, go out and would be like, I'm going to go out and I'm going to deny my kids their favorite colors for water bottles because it means I don't have a pink water bottle. Nope. I got a pink water bottle. When they were younger, they used to give me their stuffed animals to bring home because they would take them to school, right? And they can't have toys at school, so they would give them to me. And in the wintertime, I would stick their stuffed animals in my jackets or my sweater, and the little head would be popping out here, and I'd have to go run errands. So here I am walking through the grocery store with a stuffed animal head sticking out of my jacket right about here, right? Walking through. Of course, you get the other men that are walking through, and the ones who are fathers know, and they kind of give you that, you know, that knowing nod of, yep, you got this. And then the ladies are all like, oh, well, he's definitely dad material. But here's cheers to you guys. So I thought I would turn things around with a bit of a funny dad moment, cheerful moment here. But it doesn't matter what the water bottle looks like as long as it holds water and keeps me hydrated, right? Okay. So, let me think here. Skill issue. Eh, Boo? Skill issue? I don't think a pink water bottle is a skill issue. I think it's perfect. It does. It does. I mean, honestly, you should see the character I have in Once Human. Like, I let my little girl dress up the character, and she dressed her up in like pinks and whites, and so pretty and fun. It runs around with an AK-47 and a barreling through dungeons full of monsters. You'll stand on that hill alone. Nope, nope. Glitter is glitter. Yeah. Yeah. Please, let us know how Miss Luna is doing. Mercy, appreciate that. Okay, so we're gonna play a game today that I've been wanting to play for a while, called the Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Um. Oh yeah, no thunder. I will rock this. I own this. This is Mao pink water bottle. I have a pink shirt to my suit for fine arrangements. Boo, salmon is actually a very masculine color. And before there was actually a shift in children's clothing, like 70, 80 years ago. Um, Boys were dressed in pinks and girls were dressed in blues, and then something happened and they flipped colors, and I don't know. It's just a color, man. All right. Yeah, excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Now, I tried getting this to load up properly with OBS. You guys are gonna have to let me know if there's any issues with the game showing up in OBS. Because for some reason I'm having trouble getting it to like do like a live translation when I move stuff over on Hobbs Barrow. It's not showing up properly in OBS. So if we have issues with it, then we're going to shelve the game and I'll grab something else and we'll play that. But Hobbs Barrow, it's a pixel art point and click adventure, kind of a horror mystery where we investigate Hobbs Barrow, which is apparently a real place located in the UK. And yeah, it looks interesting. I've seen lots of good reviews about it. All right, I'm going to go here. And if I click there, oh, let's turn down the music on that. That is loud. All right, so I have it in windowed mode right now. I'm just gonna bring everything down to like 50%. Because that is super loud on my ears. All right, if I go here, see if I click off of it, you lose the sound. Put that there. Control F9, let's lock that in place. Let's go back in. And if I hit windowed. Yeah, Mercy. I am definitely available sometime this week. I have to reach out to Dahlia to find out what day we're playing The Hunt Begins. If it's tonight, tomorrow, or Friday. But I will let you know. And apparently my face is... Yeah. Okay, so if I hit back... See, this is the problem I'm having. OBS stream isn't uploading, so I'm going to go back into windowed mode. And if I hit back, I have to go here and do this. Do that. Okay, so now let's grab me and get me out of the way. There we go. Let's grab all of that. Just stick me down there for now. You get it's set up for Thundy. Please mention. Yeah. Yep. No, that's easy. I can help you out with that. Hello, ma'am. How you doing? Okay. Well, we're gonna run it with like this. We're gonna run like this with Hobbs Barrow. And we'll see how this works. If I move this up just a smidge, there. Okay. Apparently, I guess I'm walking this way. Look at that bustle. It does give Pokemon Red vibes. It's a actually, you know what it gives me, Boo? The original Monkey Island.
Ah, Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible weather this evening, is it not?
No, it's lovely if you're a duck.
Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see.
I am doing well, ma'am. I am doing well. What's for
Bit of
dinner,
rain
ma'am?
won't kill me, will it?
Well, maybe. If you have pneumonia.
You mustn't be interested in me nattering on.
Not particularly, no.
Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
Hello, Quibble.
Pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside.
You may have overslept
You'll
today.
catch your death out here.
There are days I wish I could. You pulled a devil card. It happens. It happens. We got whispering. Okay, the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Quibble, don't apologize for that there. Militia Cat honestly does the same thing. She's currently upstairs in bed right now with Red. And I'm inclined to leave her
Dearest
there until
mother,
half an hour past.
I hope this letter will reach you.
Maybe turning on click to advanced dialogue was a bad idea.
I have spent these past years in torment, trying to piece together what remains of fractured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience.
Oh, Shadow, you got nailed by the moon card too. Hey, look, it's Fluffy Sheep.
I will endeavour to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Thunder, I've actually on stream ripped apart the code, like it showed everybody the code and how everything works inside for the deck. There is no rigging in there. It's 100% RNG. Those are some mighty big eyes.
The letter brought me to the isolated village of Bewley, deep in the moors.
Yeah, literally, it's literally the Phasma thing. Hey,
No station master in sight.
Well, thank you for the 7th stream streak. The haunting of mighty big eyes.
I hope the village isn't too far away. I can't recall our exact meeting place. Mr. Shoulder mentioned it in his letter.
Well, maybe step inside and look at the letter? Left click to walk, interact, right click to examine. To access the inventory and menu, move your mouse cursor to the top of the screen. Left click on an inventory item to select it, right click to examine it. Once an inventory item is selected, you can right click to deselect it. You can double click on an exit to teleport directly to it. The game will occasionally autosave. You can also save anytime via the menu. Keyboard shortcuts. Escape is the menu. F5 is quick save. F7 quick load. M for map when available. Spacebar hold, show interactable hotspots. Understood.
Bewley. I had great expectations for this barrow.
The
The
window.
post looks unattended.
That's the exit. That's a door.
A door of fine construction.
Fine construction.
My mother always told me not to walk on railway tracks.
That'd be smart. Oh, Red, do you want to say hi to everybody? Hold on, everybody. We're going to say hello to Red real quick. Milish cat's up with her. I let them know everything, what's happening with her poor little fuzzy girl. Hey. Everyone is worrying about you and sending you the positives. Yeah. Mer. Yes, you're a good girl. I'll go let you lay back down.
She wanted to be upright. She
You
kept
want
pushing
she
herself
wants to be upright? Okay, you two gonna go sit on the couch together and hang out?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd put you in my lap, but I move around a lot and it's very uncomfortable, right? Yes. Okay. I'll let you go because you're starting to puddle over this way. I'm still here. Boop. Okay. They say hello. They send all the loves and giving you hugs. Yeah, ma'am. Red's not feeling well. She's getting into the twilight years, and we're waiting for the shadows. Oh, oh, there you go. Dear Miss Bateman, I write this letter in hope of piquing your curiosity. I'm not going to do an English accent. Last time I tried doing an English accent, Pickles was like, and if I understand correctly, you are writing a book on them and the treasures they contain. I live in the village of Belway, where a most special barrow can be found on the outskirts. On the outskirts, it is rectangular in form, and it's certainly tall enough to stand up on its own. The place is steeped in local legend, and there's a rumor of secrets to be found deep within. My chat's going ting ting ting. Oh, whip scene. Not missing much. It's just a bunch of text on the screen. See? Uh, Listen, Mercy, I thought you were here to look at this handsome face. I'm sorry, everybody. Good game. It's all in my head, Boo. It's all in my head. Audiobook version for a few minutes? Yeah. Ma'am, I've been told I would have a good audiobook voice or radio voice. The voice for radio and the face for it too. I hope you will not misunderstand me and find this letter intrusive. If you wish to visit Belway and excavate the barrow, I will be pleased to be your guide. Please send your response to the Plough and Furrow Inn, Belway. I shall await your letter. Yours respectfully, Mr. Leonard Shoulder. Dear Miss Bateman, marvelous news. I shall meet you at 8 o'clock in the evening on the 14th of this new month at the Plough and Furrow in Belway. The inn has fine rooms, which you will find adequate for your short stay. When we meet... All right, Mercy. Crusader, you are always cool. You've always been cool. And anybody that says otherwise is uncool. When we meet, I shall tell you more of the circumstances surrounding the site, which is referred to locally as Hobbs Barrow. It is not located on my own land, but we will have No issue gaining permission to excavate. I wish you safe journey.
I must make my way to the Plough and Furrow Inn. I swear she was not standing there a moment ago.
No, she walked. She literally walked on steam.
How'd you like our weather?
Listen, lady, I'm trying to leave.
I'm quite accustomed to it. I'm looking for the Plough and Furrow Inn. Do you know where I can find it?
Oh, your chat badge, yeah. No. All the cool kids, Crusader, are wearing the ugly sweater badge.
Ah, young lady.
Oh. Let's see. Crusader pulls a tarot deck. Gets a fool. He triggers a cursed hunt using some channel points. And let's see. Crusader has attempted to hide the ghost by not even entering the haunted house. However, they do ask, is it hunting every 5 seconds from outside the front door? That's my Van Princess joke that I've got in there. Every hide has its, like, there's many different hides that you can do. They're all, unlike our buddy Jinx, who's got actual locations, they're all random funny things that I just threw up. And if you guys have any ideas or want to add some, let me know. You can send me a message over on Discord or put it in Discord, and I will add it to the random chance for the hide, so you can randomly draw when you do the exclamation hide. It picks a random hide location. My favorite one is the lampshade.
Leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You'll come to Bewley. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square. The inn is t'other side at square.
Oh, okay, I will have to fix that. Thanks for letting me know.
Thank you very much.
Oh, here, let me do a reset tarot. Maybe if I spelled the tarot right. You did, though? No, the reset... well, I spelled tarot right, but just the wrong tarot thing.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Well, it used to be a thriving village. Not so much now.
It's okay, Crusader, it's okay.
I don't spend much time there these days.
Are you local?
Ah, yes, a local I am. But I don't live in the village.
So, if you don't live in the village, you're not a local to Bewley.
Where are you travelling to today?
That would be none of your business, young lady.
True, it is none of my business.
Quite. Apologies. I wish you a pleasant journey.
Can I leave now?
What brings you to Bewley?
That would be none of your business,
beg your
young lady.
What brings you to Bewley, miss?
All right, so we have some things here. Do we tell her the truth? Or do we lie because she's suspicious? What do you guys think? Tell her the truth that we're here to dig up the dead, or lie and we're here to invest in fine bookwares. What do you guys think? Going once. Going twice. I'm going to start off by telling the truth.
I'm here to visit a local landmark, Hobbs Barrow.
I don't see a fence, Crusader. That might be a problem.
Hobbs Barrow? Well, can't say I've heard of it. For what reason?
I wish to excavate it.
Grave robber, are you?
No. Archaeologists. We're professional grave robbers.
Not at all. I merely have an interest in antiquities.
Not much to be found in Bewley, if you ask me. You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
I'll take my chances.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Aren't
That
you
was odd.
waiting for the train, lady? Also, you're on the wrong side of the tracks for the train.
A humble dwelling. A humble dwelling.
A humble dwelling. Oh, wait. This way.
This appears to be the forge of a local blacksmith. Perhaps this belongs to a merchant.
Maybe.
The bucket has seen better days.
But can I use it as a helmet? Okay, I guess I'll go this
It
way.
looks like I'm in the market square. I should find the inn.
Oh, well. Okay.
The sign is in a shabby state, but the shop appears to be a cobbler's.
Oh, well, that's good. I need new shoes.
Quite an ornate construction. This was created with pride and care. The building is in a dilapidated state.
This is definitely a classic point-and-click adventure. Stuff that I grew up on.
The Plough and Furrow Inn. The inn where I am to meet Mr. Shoulder.
Definitely getting like
Plough and Furrow.
old Monkey Island, King's Quest. I guess it's actually called Adventure Quest. There were King's Quest games at the time.
I have a bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I should inquire about a room. The man looks thoroughly inebriated.
Hello there. What's the young lady doing out alone in this sodding weather?
Trying to stay dry. I'm heading to the Plough and Furrow. Get out of the way, sir. You're drunk. And what are you doing out in this weather? I don't know. Which one do we go for? 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to figure this out here. I mean, I could be a sassy person,
I'm heading to the Plough and Furrow.
but let's not overstate the obvious at the moment.
Bloody good pub, that. It has the finest ales in the whole county. Oh, I'll take you there if you like.
I'm literally standing in front of it.
I believe we are standing directly in front of it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, so we are.
You did a great job taking me there. You did amazing. Thank you very much.
Listen,
No.
Yes.
give us a kiss now, won't you?
No.
Wouldn't your wife disapprove?
My wife? Bloody hell, my wife!
Yeah, well, you forgot about your wife.
My tea'll be on the table at this hour. And if I don't get back, she'll be roaring.
How do you think she'd be if you gave me a kiss?
Until we meet again.
Yeah, that's not happening.
What a buffoon.
I like this lady. Hello, Silent Baboom! How you doing?
I should speak to the innkeeper about a room.
To the innkeeper.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, lass. How can I help you?
A
I am in
room.
need of a room for the night.
Aye, we aren't short of those. One night, is it?
How have you been, Silent Baboom?
I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more.
Aye, 'tis not a problem. 3 shilling per night. That includes your dinner and tea.
A fair price.
I'll need that payment up front for the 2 nights.
What's the difference between dinner and tea? I thought dinner and tea were the same thing.
This is payment for the room.
Thank you. Can I ask for your name, lass?
Thomasina Bateman.
The Batemans. They have a glorious history of dealing with the bodies.
And will Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight?
No, I am not wed. My assistant is arriving in Bewley tomorrow.
Your assistant, you say? Will you be needing another room?
Please.
I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as yours, I'm afraid.
Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is a man of inexpensive taste.
Here's your key.
Oh, thank
Just
you for the
go
key.
through the door to the right of the bar, then up the stairs.
Right at the bar and up the stairs.
Room
Gotcha.
number 2.
Room number 2.
Thank you.
Can I help you with your luggage?
No, thank you, sir. I can manage. I should go upstairs and This shall do nicely.
It is a nice looking room. Look at that, it's kind of cozy.
Time to change into something more comfortable.
Fade to black. Oh yeah, now that's what we got going on for Grave Robin there. You got the nice
Much better.
boots, the trousers, the shirt there, the fancy bow tie. Perfect.
The wardrobe looks old, perhaps 100 years or more in age. I've hung my dress inside. Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty.
That's good to know. What's in
A
the chest?
sturdy-looking thing, useful to many a weary traveller.
Ooh, a dualism.
I've stored my case in there, a box within a box.
Does the box hold many boxes?
A decrepit set of drawers. Jammed shut. The wood must have warped over the years.
Nothing a little beeswax and sanding won't fix.
Ah, complementary matches. Useful. Ah, There's only one match left, though. My evening light shall be provided by this solitary candlestick. As the only light source in the room, a decorative plate depicting a goat.
A goat on a plate.
I don't wish to take it.
But I want to take it.
A painting of surprising quality. It portrays a rocky outcrop overlooking a vast moor. Perhaps a local landmark.
Well, listen, this is a point-and-click adventure game. If it's not bolted down, you take
A
it.
painting of perhaps. I don't want to take the painting with me.
We all know that.
An empty bowl has been provided for washing. A jug of water for drinking or
Oh, I can walk over to the jug.
This may come in handy.
Yoink.
I don't wish to carry the bowl around with me.
Oh no, but I'll carry a jug full of water. A jug of water. But I will carry the bowl with me. What else we got in here? Anything else we can click on? Yeah, it's a chair.
No doubt the mattress is stuffed with itchy straw.
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing, Quiche? Alright. To the door! Oh, this brings back memories.
A decorative plate. This one depicts a bull. A decorative plate. This one depicts a cat. A
Cat.
decorative plate depicting a serpent. A decorative plate depicting an eagle.
I'm doing okay, Quiche. I'm doing okay. How are you
A
doing, my
decorative
friend?
plate. This one depicts a dog. A decorative plate depicting a bear.
7 plates, 7 in. Oh, cool, that's an achievement.
The painting depicts a rocky edge lake. A small bronze plate states the name Lake Cubilius.
Cubilius.
A pixie-faced peasant boy painted in a naive style. A majestic animal cut down in his prime. This painting shows a Rubenesque figure brushing her hair.
I have no idea what Rubenesque means.
Quite unusual to see such a sensual work in a room like this. A colourful work depicting a bashful knight.
Bashful Knight.
It is signed N. Hamley.
Well, there's another one achievement, okay.
The crackling fireplace is more welcoming than the facial expressions of the locals. The prices are cheap here.
One thing I've remembered from my experiences of my youth playing games like this is you find
The
everything you
last
can click
orders
on.
bell, saviour of many a life.
All right.
A rather miserable looking fellow. He's playing a board game by himself. I think it's Three Men's Morris. They are engaged in an intense discussion. A fine exemplar of inebriation.
Miss Bateman, you've transformed.
I have.
I feel far more comfortable in my outdoor clothing.
You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper.
I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts.
I'm Stanley. Stanley Kemp.
I actually read that as an explorer of socks.
A pleasure to meet you, Stanley.
And tell me, I trust your room is adequate.
Most adequate.
Excellent.
It has a plate and everything.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Yeah, tell us all about this place, Bewley.
Aye, it's a quiet place. People keep to themselves, work hard.
I look forward to exploring the village tomorrow.
There's not a lot to see, lass. But St. Edmund's Church is a fine building, worth a visit.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Kemp.
Well, I've been the proprietor of this inn for the last 16 years.
What'd you do to the previous proprietor?
I worked as a drover all over the country in my younger days. Saved up me coin and bought this place.
Did you now?
It's a fine inn.
Thank you. I often run short of ale, but my rooms are rarely full. We don't get many outsiders wanting to stay overnight here in Bewley.
I'm looking for a man named Leonard
I'm
Shoulder.
looking for a man named Leonard Shoulder.
Aye, I know the man.
I'm to meet him here tonight.
Can I get you something to drink while you wait?
Not yet, thank you. What can you tell me about Mr. Shoulder?
Apart from the fact he's got a really weird name.
Aye, he's a quiet fellow.
Is he related to Mrs. Clavicle?
He only comes here to check his post.
Yes, I've been corresponding with him using this address.
Mr. Shoulder, yes. Mr. Shoulder. Related to Mrs. Clavicle, which is also related to Mr. Hubris.
Have you now?
Mr. Spine, oh yes. Mr. Spine is all bent out of shape sometimes.
You found yourself an admirer.
Not quite.
What business do you have with old Leonard, then?
Well, if you must know, I am what some people call a barrow digger.
A what?
A grave robber.
A barrow digger.
What in God's name is that?
A grave robber.
Are you familiar with tumuli?
Only when I have strong acid.
Afraid not.
Barrow is another word for tumulus, or tumuli in the plural. A profoundly interesting subject.
You've lost me.
Lost me too.
I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics. A barrow is traditionally a circular mound of raised earth enclosing a burial chamber.
Oh, aye. You're a grave robber.
See?
I am no such thing.
Yes, we are. We just have a fancy title. And the law on our side.
Don't worry, lass. I've met all sorts in here over the years. I won't tell anyone.
I assure you, my goal is more noble than petty grave robbery.
What sort of relics do you find then? Gold? Silver? Bones?
Well, rarely gold or silver. I've been excavating barrows
I
all over the
misclicked that one.
country. I'm documenting my findings in preparation for my book.
Yeah, Crusader. Yeah, the mid-European burial sites. Hobbs Barrow is actually located is supposedly actually a real barrow site in UK, and the lore of this game is based around the lore of Hobbs Barrow.
It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England.
Or in short, big fancy word for big fancy word in the countryside.
Oh, aye. Very interesting. But what does old Leonard have to do with this?
He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Bewley, a site called Hobbs Barrow. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more.
I've lived here nigh on my whole life, and I've heard nowt about a Hobbs Barrow.
Apparently nobody has.
Are you sure you've never heard of Hobbs Barrow?
Hey Queen, how you doing? Give me a second here. Filter. Deselect all of them.
Hello there.
Nope, not that. Give me 1 second here. Oh, it's this one. I wanted that one. Queen, I want to say thank you, by the way. Thank you very much for the gifted sub that you did. See, today's Wednesday, on Sunday. Thank you very much. I saw it come through, but I didn't want to say anything in Needy's chat because, you know, murky gray areas.
Hello
but
there.
thank you very much, Queen. Hello, Barry. How you doing?
Not in my life, lass. But I'll tell you something. The moors stretch further than the eyes can see once you leave this village.
Yeah, it's like being in Saskatchewan. You can watch your dog run for 3 days straight.
There's no doubt many a discovery to be made.
Mr. Shoulder said the barrow is well known locally, a place of legend.
I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it.
Hey, Barry, how's your games going? Phasma games, how have they been treating you? And have you given the other side a try yet?
Why are you interested in digging around in the dirt, lass?
Who doesn't like digging holes?
Haven't you better things to do with your time?
Holes.
I enjoy nothing more than the thrill of I inherited this passion from my father.
My leftmost finger is twitching today. Alright, Queen.
Oh, a barrow digger too, eh?
Indeed. He would take me with him on excavations as a child.
Phasma games have been good. Weekly's a bit tough at first, but then got some back-to-back rows. Ah. Yeah, no, the weekly is interesting one. I've completed all the weeklies. This weekly here is... It's really like playing how I normally play with the 150 speed Ghost, 3 evidence. You just don't have smudges or flashlights or UV, right? I mean, so you're playing Nightmare if you get a Ghost that gives you UV. That's how I looked at this weekly's challenge. Hey, you should give the other side a try. And if you're looking for somebody to play with, let us know. Gulp, gulp, gulp. That's right, Jinxie. How you doing, my friend?
Does he still come with you now, on your own adventures?
I'm afraid my father's been bedbound by illness for many years.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, lass.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at a private hospital. Thanks for your time.
As you were.
We are excavating Hobbs Barrow, which is located in Bewley, UK. And right now we're walking around the inn looking at stuff. Oh,
A curmudgeonly looking old fellow.
so it's me. Can I talk to him?
Hello, sir.
Right.
Get off my lawn.
Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder?
You're not local.
Did the slacks and boots give it away?
You've come on that bloody train, haven't you?
Yes.
Bewley's going to dogs.
I haven't seen a single dog yet.
My name is Thomasina Bateman, and you are...
None of your business, lass.
That's English for get off my lawn.
Where's your husband?
None of your business, sir.
Ha! You're brave coming in here, all on your own.
I'm a grown woman.
With a
I'm
jug of
Cyril.
water.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril. What can you tell me about Bewley?
We're a proud community. I've lived here my whole life.
I could tell.
Not much here to interest folks like you.
Folks like me?
Aye.
What do you mean by folks like me? Grave robbers?
I take it you are not enamoured with the railway station.
Bewley's gonna be swarming with outsiders like you.
That's typically how a community grows. People come in, establish businesses, bring new life into a small town like this. You know, without that happening, it withers away, dies.
We don't want you coming here.
Again, get off my lawn.
It's as simple as that, lass.
Why not?
This is our town, our land.
I assure you, I am not here to cause trouble.
Yet.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Oh, we will.
Do you know Mr. Shoulder?
That'd be none of your business, lass. I don't come to your city poking around. Man just wants to enjoy his ale in peace.
Bye for now.
Ta-ra, lass.
Mr. Shoulder should really be here by now.
He should really be here by
I'll
now.
sit down and wait. Where on earth is he?
My fingers are twitchy today. I would have burned at least 5 smudges sitting here with the way my fingers twitching. Oh, that's a thievel.
What a waste of time this is turning out to be.
I don't know. We've got this lovely stag beside us. And all the pictures and 7 plates. Oh, I missed the cherub picture.
Evening there, miss.
Wait, are you Mr. Shoulder?
Not you again.
I just wanted to apologise for earlier.
Oh, well, at least you're a gentleman.
I got home, had my tea, but it gave me an aching belly.
How so?
I felt bad for how I spoke to you. I'm sorry. The drink gets a hold of me sometimes.
Apology accepted.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
Thomasina Bateman.
You're still not getting a kiss from me.
What brings you to Bewley, anyway?
I'm here to meet someone, but he has not arrived.
His loss, if you ask me.
Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder all right.
Yeah, he's attached to Mrs. Clavicle, who's, with Mr. Spine.
If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
The relationship is not what you're implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old sod.
I think you've had enough, sir. All right. We have ads coming up in 3 minutes, so I'm going to run the ads here. And, yes. All right, so every hour we do run 3 minutes of our ads to keep the Eldritch Gods of Twitch asleep and appeased for the next hour. This means that they won't run ads when a new Gremlin comes to the channel or in the middle of our story. If you guys are, enjoying this type of point-and-click style adventure games, let me know. I've got a couple extra horror ones that we can play. I kind of like this style of adventure game. I mean, I'm old and it, goes back to my youth, but let me know what you guys think. We've really just started in on it, so, we gotta kind of push along, but yeah, I will see everybody after ads. I did manage to save the Words on Stream streak from last week, or yesterday, that you guys were doing with the Militia Cat. But I'm going to run Boom Bears today, right now. If I can find my button for it. There we go. Boom Bears. Boom Bears. I want Militia Cat to be available to keep pushing on the streak with you guys. Because you guys got up to level 4, and it wouldn't feel right letting that, burn away without her giving it a shot at it. All right, so we're going to run Boom Bears. I will see everybody in 3 minutes. It's going to be exclamation join to jump into Boom Bears. And I'll see you on the other side.
Beneath the moon where shadows creep, I met him near the willow sweep. His voice a song,
Exclamation join.
his touch a flame.
There we go.
He whispered soft and spoke
Welcome in is where I'm new here. I swear I'm new here. Well, you are new here, and welcome in. Everybody, I'll be right back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna go check on my wife and the dog, and I will see you guys at the end of the ad break.
His heart was his, but I thought it mine. The wind did howl, the branches sighed. The manor watched the night come play. But love can twist and love can tear. A fragile vow. silken blacks I searched the halls. His shadow danced on painted walls, but hands so cruel, a jealous blade, they sealed my
Oh, that's you. You have 2 accounts open. Ah, nice. All right, well, let's do another Boom Bears round. I was checking on Cat and Red. Exclamation join. I appreciate it, Jinx, I do.
Their steps unsteady, petals wilt where the ground feels heavy. The roses bloom with blood-soaked dew. Whispers hum of the lives they chew. Every thorn's a scream, every breeze a blade, a cemetery masquerade. Lanterns flicker, souls they barter. In the garden, screams grow sharper. Welcome to Ember's Rose Garden.
Oh my.
The air's
Well, I guess we shouldn't tell Kazi or your girlfriend that.
no mercy here, no
Well, welcome back, everybody.
Ember's Rose
You are the best, you. Yes, you are.
where screams
Oh, back to playing Hobbs Barrow.
plenty.
Assuming it's going to work properly. Alright. Okay, good, it is. Well, because those are the 2 ladies that I associate with you the most, Jinx. You and Kazi are always hanging out on stream, and I know that you have a girlfriend as well. So you know they're like the 2 ladies in your life. It'd be like associating Mercy and Malishkat with me, because you know I'm always causing trouble for those 2. No, I'm not sure that they're the same person, to be honest with you. They could be, but I've never asked. And you've never offered up the information, so I've never felt the need to press for it.
One ale coming right up.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard Shaw.
Yeah, I don't pry into people's personal lives like that. It's not who I am. Like if you're gonna, if you wanted to be forthcoming with information, like yes, my girlfriend's name is actually blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, congratulations for you 2. I know Jinx. And I know Jinx has a good friend named Kazi. And they both like to pick on each other and cause trouble for each other. And it is fun to watch. And be part of at times. Alright, let's go get this guy a beer.
How can I help you?
That's fair too. Although Mercy is about as old as my stepdaughter is. I think they're roughly around the same age. So I'm almost old enough to be her father. Although I would have had to have her as a very young gent.
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
No, finest ale, but not the finest. third from the top. Go.
There we are. 2 pence, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, she said she was off to work.
This was the last of my money.
Yeah.
Kenneth will be here tomorrow with more funds.
Well, we're not buying our way out of trouble now.
Please, Miss Bateman. An ale, then I'll tell you all about...
Oh.
Please, Miss Bateman.
I
I'll
gave
tell
you the ale. Use
Here you
ale.
are, Arthur.
Thanking you.
Chug, chug.
Oh, that hits the spot, that does, lass. Now then.
Okay, tell me all about this guy.
Old Len. Leonard Shaw.
Arthur?
We killed him.
Mr. Tillett? Oh, for heaven's sake. The man is in a drunken stupor.
After 1 ale. Well, I mean, admittedly, he was already drunk to begin with.
Mr. Tillett? I would still like to hear what he has to say about Mr. Shoulder.
Oh, what the hell were that for?
You passed out, Mr. Tillett.
Oh, sorry, lass. Where were I?
I knew carrying that jug of water would be useful.
Leonard Shoulder. Hold on another minute. I'm making for a piss.
This man is unbelievable.
He is. Although, he's drunk and he broke the seal. And everybody knows that when you break the seal, it's every 5 minutes after that.
It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him.
No, that's a bad idea. You're gonna find... Well, alright.
A biblical scene of some kind. An angel is depicted looking longingly to the heavens.
Miss Bateman? My apologies. The ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll have to use the gents.
That makes things easier, thank you.
Lovely. Mr. Tillett?
Mr. Tillett?
These look modern. I'm surprised. Is Mr. Tillett in there? It sounds like someone is in...
Knock, knock.
Mr. Tillett? Mr. Tillett, are you in there? The mirror is coated in a thick layer. It looks like the towel has not been washed in... The water looks highly questionable. I ought to keep my hands out. The jug is empty. It looks like the towel...
Okay,
The mirror is... Some excavations are best left to others.
clever.
Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
Oh, it's an Ninkata. Is that a cat or a raccoon?
Well, you're not Mr. Tillett.
Or is it?
The mangy thing is fast asleep.
It could be Mr. Tillett. He could have shapeshifted into a cat.
I'd rather not touch it. The thing stinks to high heaven. I can see it's still raining out. A cold draft is leaking in from under the door. This leads outside. The door opens a crack, but appears to be blocked from the other. I think I can hear someone moving around. Mr. Tillett?
Mr. Tillett?
Arthur, are you out there?
Author? Author?
Judging from the draft coming from below, this door must lead outside.
Well, that and also the window above it
I
that
should
says,
investigate
you know,
further.
you can see outside.
The door is blocked from the...
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going this way. And stepping on the cat. I want the umbrella. Give me the umbrella.
It's a crudely painted scene that appears to be of a biblical nature.
Of a biblical nature.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir? Okay, I'm actually going to do this. Alt F9. I'm going to move you guys over there. Shift that over like that. Actually, I'll put you guys down there. Let's lock that. Chat.
A single glove is lying in the mud.
Well, if this was the 80s, I'd say the perpetrator was Michael Jackson.
A pearly white gent's glove. It's certainly unlike anything Mr. Tillett was wearing.
True.
It seems rather out of place here. Peculiar.
Mm-hmm.
A beam of wood is propped up against the door, barring it closed from the outside. Someone has wedged the door shut. Mr. Tillett, why would he have done that?
I don't know. Acquired wood.
Did Mr. Tillett leave, then block the door behind him? Something strange is going on here.
It is.
Who's that old chap I saw outside the alley?
I still think Mr. Tillett's the cat.
He headed eastward. Maybe I could catch up with him and ask him if he saw Mr. Tillett.
So why did I go back inside?
Sturdy-looking barrels, no doubt used to store ale. I suspect the barrels are empty, otherwise the locals would... The post has been embellished with a fine bronze bust of a horse. I could tether a horse here if I had one.
She said bust.
Sir?
Ma'am? Person? Why are you walking away from me at a brisk pace? Sir?
The old man has disappeared into the darkness. I'd best turn back to the inn.
Into the night.
A humble local dwelling.
They're all humble local dwellings. Local and humble. Humble and local. Now we're starting to get into things. Lantern.
The window box is well out of reach.
Really? Well, let's go back inside. It's raining.
Last orders.
I should get some sleep. Finding the missing men of Bewley shall have to wait for tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I got no money, so it's not like I can order myself an ale. The drunk, you know...
Kenneth will be arriving tomorrow at midday. I should get some sleep.
Midday, gotcha.
A lovely place to warm one's... The poor thing. I don't want to take the paint... I don't want to take...
But I want to take the paintings. Fine.
Kenneth will be...
Let's
yes,
get some sleep.
I must get some sleep.
Sleep.
I shall track down Mr. Shoulder tomorrow.
I think Mr. Shoulders a
Miss Bateman,
Yes?
off to bed.
Yes. I'm afraid Mr. Shoulders let me down.
The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow.
I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time.
It is.
Ah, don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Bewley.
I wonder why they're so welcoming, forthcoming. Like, hey, welcome in, visitor. Not, get off my lawn. This is our land. You're not taking it from us. Grah!
Quite.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
They mean well, believe me.
No.
Sure, Mr. Kemp.
Please, call me Stanley.
Good night, Stanley.
Ah, he's doing the whole friendly bartender routine where he
Sleep
earns
well,
your
Miss
trust.
Bateman.
And then, smothers you in the night. It's supposed to be a horror game. But so far, it's got better plot than Nightmare Shift. Wait. The cat has opposable thumbs. And the face of a gargoyle. The first day, Adventus.
Hello there.
Hello there, how you doing, Rye?
Such horrid dreams.
You had a dream about a cat staring at you.
Bolted from the inside, just as I left it last night.
I'm doing okay, Rye.
As I suspected, I must have dreamt of that wretched-looking cat.
I shall name you Gargoyle.
I must say I'm relieved. Right then. Let's see if I can track down the elusive Leonard Shoulder. I'm rather anxious to get to this barrow.
Me too.
I also wonder what happened to Mr. Tillett.
Maybe he fell into a barrel of ale.
I've stored my case in a box. I've hung my dress aside from that. The candle has melted. Perhaps Mr. Kemp will replace it this evening. I don't wish to carry the bowl around with me.
But I want the bowl. I demand the bowl.
Good morning,
I was
Miss
fit.
Bateman.
That's awesome, Rye.
Good day, Stanley.
Who'd you have in first place? I ask out of curiosity. I had Nuka Dave.
Did you sleep well, Miss Bateman?
No, I dreamt of a gargoyle cat.
Not really. I have the rather queer recollection of a cat entering my room last night.
A cat, you say?
Yes, an odd-looking grey one. I must have been dreaming, as I locked the door and windows before I went to sleep. I saw a similar cat in the lavatories while searching for Mr. Tillett.
Ah, Herbert. Oh, he's a harmless thing.
That would make sense, Rye. If my best friend streamed as well, I would have them in my top spot too.
He comes in now and then searching for scraps.
Herbert the cat. Yep. Hey, Mom. How you doing?
Indeed. Seeing him in the lavatories must have conjured up the strange dream.
The mind is capable of manifesting frightful things, Miss Bateman.
Indeed. The Grubbins and I are doing well. They're both at school. Grubbin boy has, well, would have had his vaccinations today. Um, except we're gonna get them done at a doctor. He's got a slight fear of needles. I mean, show me a kid that doesn't, and I will show you the bravest kid in the world. Grubette is super excited as always to go to school. She's having a good day, and Lish Cat is hanging out with Red the dog at the moment. Guess who's super clumsy? Me?
I'm happy to report the rain of yesterday has lifted.
Excuse me,
It's
big
a clear
yawns.
morning
It
outside.
was a late night and early morning for me.
Crisp.
It's crisp. I wouldn't call any place after raining all night crisp. More like squelchy, sodden, soggy, moist. Militia Cat's doing good. Red is Red, who's our dog, is uh not doing well. She's not feeling well. She's kind of entering it. She's 15 years old. Small breed dogs, they tend to go to be about 12 years, so she's got an extra 3-4 years on top of her competition there, and she is slowly fading away at the moment. So Militia Cat is spending time with her right now. They're kind of cuddled up on the couch, and she's playing some mobile games while Red sleeps. Rye, when I was a kid, I was doing some digging in the gardening. I jumped on the shovel, fell back, landed on my wrist, broke. So if you're not aware, there's I think 40 plus bones in the wrist area itself. I broke 28 bones in my wrist. Didn't realize it for 2 weeks. Kept going to school, kept playing, writing and all that there until it started getting really sore and I wasn't able to move my wrist. So I totally get clumsy and breaking the wrists. Yeah, it's sad. I've been kind of waiting for it for a while. I mean, her energy levels have been dropping off. She stopped eating. She's not really drinking on her own. Her breathing is getting a little ragged right now. So we're just kind of making her as comfortable and letting her know that she's still loved. And the timing sucks with it being December and all that.
I've prepared a room for your assistant. What time will he be arriving today?
His train will get in around midday. Kenneth will also be bringing my excavation equipment.
Oh, aye. What does that entail?
A shovel?
Picks, shovels, buckets, lighting and such. He usually packs it in a large crate. Come to think of it, I'll need somewhere to store it.
You're welcome to use the alley behind the inn for any such bulky items.
Is it safe? I mean...
Is it safe to do such a thing?
I can assure you the local folk are not thieves, Miss Bateman.
Yeah, I'm not leave my alleys. I mean, keep in mind that this is set back when steam engines were the primary means of traveling between towns. The concept of a single woman walking around in pants is, not heard of, and yeah. Although they do use the word queer correctly in the old English thing, meaning strange and weird, which was really cool to see. Yeah, the game is called Hobbs Barrow, or the Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, and it's been a game that I've been kind of eyeballing for a while. It's more of your classic point and click adventure type game, like the old Heroes Quest, Monkey Island, Those types of games that were popular in the early '90s, games that I grew up on.
That's not what I.
Now, say nothing more of it.
Even the pixel art reminds me of the old games from the mid '90s.
Thank you, Stanley.
I'll let you get on with your day.
I'll be back with my assistant when he arrives.
To the
Miss
train.
Bateman,
Yes,
Yes?
I do love how she's got some responses like mine. Yeah, Gay was happy, fun, joyful. Don we now are gay apparel. Yeah, words evolve over time, but their original meaning is never completely lost.
I've something I wish to get off my chest, as it were. I've been tossing and turning all night, Miss Bateman. I feel rotten, I really do.
What on earth are you talking about?
As you know, I like to run an honest establishment.
I figured you did.
And well, I have not been honest with you, lass.
Let me guess, you're Mr. Shoulder.
I do know of Hobbs Barrow.
You do?
I do. Many here do.
Okay.
There are stories tied to that place, you know.
No, I don't. Nobody will tell me about them.
If I've learned anything in this life, it's that some stones are best left unturned. Old Leonard Shoulder is someone to be wary of too.
Well, he hasn't shown up yet, so
I can't tell you what to do, lass, but you'd best avoid him.
at this point he's kind of avoiding me.
Why lie to me about Hobbs Barrow?
I know, lass, I know. I feel dreadful.
But why? What are these stories you speak of?
I really can't tell you more. If you insist on visiting that place, you'll have to seek out Mr. Shoulder. He brought you here. He should be the one to tell you.
I must say, Mr. Kemp, this is all quite puzzling.
It is. I mean, you can't lead off with, "Oh, by the way, I know of the place that you're talking about there. Everybody here does. It's steeped in local mystery and there's stories. But I can't tell you those stories. Bye."
I've never let local superstitions stop me in the past. I pride myself on being a woman of logic and reason. I've no time to waste on such matters.
As I say, seek out Mr. Shoulder. He can tell you more.
Okay.
Why must I be wary of Mr. Shoulder?
Yeah, tell me.
The man has a certain reputation.
Is he a cat?
For what?
You've seen it already. Were he here to meet you last night?
No.
Precisely. A man not to be trusted.
Maybe he got stuck in the rain?
Where is Hobbs Barrow?
I don't know.
How do you know about it but not know? Alright, you have a good one.
I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
When are you going live? Hey, Mom. Just out of curiosity. I don't mind giving you guys you shout outs in that here. In fact, let's do that. Let's give you a shout out. There you go.
I now find that hard to believe.
Me too.
The moors are vast, lass. I'd Ted not to go wandering out there. A grown man could lose himself and not be seen again.
So have I done Spotify Wrapped yet? No. So 130 or 1300 is Central. That would be okay. So 1400. So 2 o'clock my time. So in about 2 hours. I do use Spotify. Yes. I
Where
just
does
don't have
Mr. Shoulder
Spotify set up on
live?
my stream.
I can't say for sure. As I think I told you last night, he's a quiet man and keeps to himself.
Yep, I'm Eastern. I'm in Ontario.
He only comes in here to collect his post. Leads me to believe he lives a fair distance away. Certainly not in the village itself.
Might someone around
I will
Bewley
have to
be
look
able
at
to help
mine.
me find him?
You could ask around. As I say, lass, Bewley folk mean well. Don't forget that.
I shall return later.
Good day to you, lass.
This door leads up to my room.
I'm very good at distracting people.
It seems I may be fighting a battle against some sort of local superstition.
Go do what you need to do.
Is there a single barrow in England that doesn't have some ghastly tale attached to it?
Yes, Jacob's Barrow. It's got a wheel in the front, 2 pegs to the back, and it's usually used to carry dirt. The only ghastly tale attached to that is one day it sat empty in the rain. Sylvie! How you doing, Sylvie?
Hogwash. All of it.
That's another good barrow. Hogwash's Barrow. Also a wheelbarrow.
I've a few hours until Kenneth arrives. I should use this time to find Mr. Shoulder.
I should. Map unlocked. Not Kenneth. What's wrong with Kenneth? Okay, so that's the map. Wait. Man.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Thomasina, and you are... ...
Now then, that's none of your concern, love.
Well, don't call me love.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
I don't know out about no Leonard Shoulder.
What can you tell me about Hobbs Barrow?
Oh, Sylvie. Down, girl. Don't make me get the bad kitty spray.
Not to be found digging around in those things.
You know of local barrows, then?
Don't concern yourself.
Okay,
Goodbye.
well, bye.
Ta-ra.
Let's go this way. All right, there was nothing over this way. You have a weakness for Irish and Scottish. That's fair. Young woman, child. Bird. I want to talk to the bird.
Good day.
Good day.
Hello, miss.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Betty.
Nice to meet you, Betty. Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No.
Are you sure?
Nobody knows this guy.
Yes.
Okay, so she's not a young woman. She's a teenager. Do you know how I can tell that she's a teenager? Monosyllabic responses.
What do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
Nothing.
Our parents don't like us talking to strangers, miss.
So you know of it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What are you up to?
My brother is practicing his sword fighting technique. And to watch him until he tires himself out. I'm tireless!
Most kids are.
This time last month it were all about his teaspoon collection. This month it's swords.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Hello.
Yes?
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Douglas?
Please tell me your last name is Fur.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Douglas. That's a great sword technique you have.
Thanks, miss. Mr. Crozier's gonna make me a real one when I turn 12. I'm preparing myself to fight the Lantern Worm.
What is the Lambton Worm?
Yeah, what is a Lambton Worm?
It's gonna come back and get us all. John Lambton thought he killed it at the River Ware. But my father told me it still lives. We must all be prepared.
Be prepared!
The Lambton Worm isn't real, Douglas. Father just told you that to...
Not true. I saw it slithering out by the beck.
My fingers are clicking again.
Like a giant eel it were. I ran home so fast I thought I would fly.
Sorry, miss. My brother has a vivid imagination.
Children often do at his age.
I'll keep training. You will all thank me when I thrust my sword deep into its fat belly.
Douglas, I believe in you.
Douglas, this lady doesn't want to hear your nonsense.
I asked him about it.
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
That's a funny name.
Okay, yeah, I can't lie. That is a funny name.
Have you heard of Hobbs Barrow?
What's that?
A local burial mound.
Our parents don't let us wander far from the village.
What's a burial mound?
Don't you mind about that, Douglas.
Who's Mr. Crozier?
He's a blacksmith. His forge is just over there on the other side of the square.
Ooh.
Don't you think 12 years of age is a little young for a real sword?
I'll be a master swordsman by then.
I believe in you, Douglas.
Do you like living in Bewley?
Yeah, I do. Are you from the city?
I'm from a long way away.
You must have come on the train. I love watching all the steam puff up into the sky.
Have you been on the train yourself?
No, miss. Our parents don't have the money for train tickets. Father says we have all we need here in Bewley.
Perhaps this nice lady would like to take you away with her on the train.
Definitely a sister right there.
No, I need to stay and protect Bewley from the Lantern Worm.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
I can't take the sign, nor do... The sign is in a shabby...
But I want the sign.
Good day.
Good day.
Yes?
Mr. Crozier, I presume.
Aye, George Crozier, at your service.
There you go, Sylvie.
My name is Thomasina.
Aye. Can I help you?
Look at that big, bushy, pixelated beard.
Are you a Bewley native, Mr. Crozier?
Aye, born and bred. That's where my father's forge before mine.
How is business faring?
I do an honest trade. There'll always be horses needing shoes and farmers needing tools. You let me know if you need out made or mended. I'll do you a fair price.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier.
Hmm.
Do you know a man by the name of Leonard Shoulder?
I'm gonna guess the answer is no.
Oh, aye.
Oh.
Old Leonard.
He does.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not recently.
Do you know where he lives?
Why all these questions, lass?
I need to speak with him. He invited me to Bewley.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll turn up. I've seen him in the plough and furrow from time to time.
But do you know where he lives? I need to find him.
I believe he lives somewhere out on the moors.
Somewhere. Somewhere. We all live
Tell you
somewhere.
out more than that.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. Do you know of a local landmark named Hobbs Barrow?
Barrow.
There's a fair many barrows found out on the moors, lass. Too many to put a name to. Not a soul in Bewley pays them any mind.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
We don't get many visitors here, outside of market days. But there's plenty of work for the village blacksmith. Where are you from, then?
I arrived yesterday on the train from London, by way of Derby.
Oh, aye. I've heard about London.
What have you heard?
Yes, what have you heard?
Plenty of factories there.
Yes, indeed. The city is always changing and moving forward.
Too busy for me, though, lass. I prefer a quieter pace. Aye.
I would never describe blacksmithing as a quiet pace. Yes, it doesn't have a... You set a pace. You strike the hammer at a set rhythm. But it's not quiet.
When do market days run in Bewley?
Once or twice a month. The next one is tomorrow.
Oh, that's convenient.
How delightful.
Unless your vice is cabbages, there'll be naught to interest a young lady.
I don't mind a cabbage.
Then you're in luck.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Cabbage, you say? Let's go this way.
The trusty trowel, the barrow digger. Excuse me, do you think anyone would mind if I borrowed this trowel?
You help yourself, dear. Father Roach won't mind lending it. Just be sure to put it back when you're finished.
Of course, thank you.
Ooh, I'm getting a trowel.
It is more blessed to give than to receive.
A fine assortment of baked goods. A lovely treat for those who...
Oh!
Hello.
Tuna wing! Switch scenes here. Welcome in, Tuna Ring. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your game? What were you playing, Tuna Wing? I missed the shout out when it popped up on my screen. How are you doing? What were we playing? And for those who are coming in, hello, my name is Grubbin Dad. I am a horror variety streamer from Ontario, Canada. I stream Mondays to Friday, 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Eastern, and today we're playing the Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, which is kind of a classic late mid-90s point-and-click adventure style game. It's supposed to have some horror elements to it. How was the Ghost in a Wing? What maps did you get onto? Were you working on any challenges? And I love those little battle modes. They're adorable. So, am I following you? I am not, and that is a sin. Let's fix that. There we go. You're playing some Faz. Hello, Tori Sama. Tori Sama. There's no H in there. Hi, my name is Grubbin Dad, and I butcher people's screen names because I'm old and struggle at pronouncing words. I think everybody does, Tori. Some people I've seen some screen names that were designed to trip the tongue up and make you mispronounce them, and then the people are like, no, it's pronounced like this. I'm like, well, then spell it like that. It was taken. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, what maps were you on? Were you working on the Nuka Dave Nuka challenge like everybody else was, or are you just leveling up? Just doing top row, prestiged. Yeah, a lot of the cool names are taken. That's true. Yeah, I haven't played Phas in a little bit. I used to play a lot of Phasmophobia on stream here. I needed to take a step back from it just because every update they seemed to break something new, and it was really frustrating. I was trying to work on a challenge of my own where I was playing professional games with a 150 ghost. I had to observe all three evidence of the ghost and get a ghost photo and survive. The problem was is when the ghost decides that one room away reach through a wall and kill you, it kind of, sours things when it does it repeatedly. But I do enjoy Phasmophobia. I really do hope that they get around to fixing some of their issues in the game. Um, yeah, oh no, I've taken hunting photos, Tori, of 150 speed ghosts. I actually prefer the 150 or the 100. I have a hard time telling the 100 speeds apart. That extra 50%, like, really, like, the difference between a 150 Moroi and a 150 Thay is noticeable to me, whereas a 100% speed Moroi and Thay are fairly similar in sound. I hope so, Tuna. I hope so. I mean, the game is 5 years old, and there's still bugs in it from when they were there 5 years ago. But I hope that when they finally do their 1.0 horror, what they call horror 2.0 release, they go through and fix a lot of stuff. Uh, like right now, I think not the tarot, the Ouija board is still broken. It can't do numbers. Yeah, the 100% there, Tori. 100% there. The ghosts do roam a lot more. Even the Goryo spends a lot more time roaming just outside of its room now. It does numbers, sort of. Okay, because, like, being able to go into high school and ask the Ouija board, where is the bone? And you get classroom. That's like asking chat, hey, chat, where's the bone? In a classroom. Without the classroom number, it's kind of useless, and you've just eaten a bunch of your sanity, right? You would have probably spent that sanity sweeping the entire first floor with a firelight looking for the bone. But yes, today we are playing the Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Yeah. There we go. The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, which is a point-and-click adventure game where we're going with the lore of the game is based off of a real location in England called Hobbs Barrow, and it's got some horror elements to it, and it's been recommended to me, and this takes me back to my youth when this was, top end graphics. Looks like the Golden Idol of the game. I'm not familiar with Golden Idol, but I would say it was like old Hero Quest games, Monkey Island, um, Under a Killing Moon style. Well, Under a Killing Moon was a little bit later, more 3D, although it did use 2D sprites to accomplish things. King's Quest, yes, King's Quest is what they renamed it to. It was King's Quest was originally named Heroes Quest, and then there was a Mattel released a game called Heroes Quest, and there was a IP licensing issue, so they renamed Heroes Quest to King's Quest. I had played as a kid, which was originally Heroes Quest 1, 2, 3, and then they did the renaming for Heroes Quest 4. And I had like the full anthology collection. Actually, I think I still have the CD that has all 4 of them here in the house, buried downstairs in, the stuff we never go into because it's buried under a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, no, as a kid, I played the original Heroes Quest, King's Quest games, and it's very much like that, where you walk around, you investigate scenery, you look for oddities, chat with people. I don't know if it's got a combat mechanic in it. We haven't encountered that yet, but it's definitely a point and click.
Good day.
And very well voice acted.
Would you like to buy
But yes,
one
Tuna
of
Wing.
these cakes, pet?
If you need to raid and run, I understand that there. However, I do hope that, and those who came in with you, I do hope that you guys will, stay a while, listen. But first, Tuna Wing, I need you to do me a big favor. I need you to grab yourself a drink and a snack, because I know that talking for when you're talking for as a streamer, your throats get all dry and sore. So grab yourself a nice drink, rest your throat, your voice, have something to eat. I'm usually starving by the time I'm done streaming. And yeah, please do your post-stream care. Take care of yourself. And yeah, you guys are welcome to stay. If you have any questions or you just want to say, chat or talk about something, feel free. The game is right now much a point and click, and we're just we just started it, so you haven't missed much. We're looking for the man we're supposed to meet. I don't have money, so I can't buy cakes.
No thanks.
Because I got swindled
Very
out.
well, you know where I am if you change your mind.
Yeah, so the reason why we don't have money is there was a guy in the bar who's like, oh, if you buy me a beer, buy me an ale, I'll tell you all about what you're looking for. Then he passed out, we poured water on him, he snuck out the back door, barred it, and ran off. That's what we think so far. We have found a white glove, but we have no money because we used the last of our money to buy him an ale.
The money goes to the church, you see. I can tell you're not from around here, because if you were, you would know about my Bakewell puddings. They are quite famous.
We're looking for Leonard Shoulder.
Do you know a local man called Leonard Shoulder?
Yes, I know Leonard.
Oh, good.
What business do you have with him?
It's a long story, but I'm trying to find where he lives.
I'm afraid I don't know, dear.
People know this man, but they have no idea where he lives.
Father Roach has access to the parish register. He might be able to help you.
What do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
Hobbs Barrow is why we're here.
Hobbs what?
Hobbs Barrow, a local burial mound.
The only place of burial I know about and care for is in this very churchyard.
Where can I find Father Roach?
At this time of day, he'll be taking his exercise in Herne Wood, to the west of the village.
Herne Wood. West,
Thank you.
okay.
I'll go find him.
Be sure to listen out for his merry whistling. Such a jolly man.
What can you tell me about Father Roach?
I'm going to assume he's gone for a jog.
He is a lovely man and an exemplary servant
Get your Pokemon.
of the Lord. He's been the vicar of St. Edmunds for many years.
All right, west.
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
Okay, what do we got here? Anything? Okay, we got an exit that way. Get an exit this way. Door!
This leads to the church tower, I presume.
I would presume so too, given that that's, a shape of a tower. So we have a map here, so it said, okay, so we can quick travel. I mean, they call that a map, but let's be fair, that's more of a list. If you vomit a cat, I'm gonna just change games. Sir? Sir? Are you... What? What did you eat?
Very sorry.
You're sorry.
Oh, the shame.
We'll blame it on the squirrel.
This malaise will not pass. Oh, the nausea. I need your help, young lady.
Tell me what you need.
Let the blood from my arm.
You want me to what?
Excuse me?
Got me. I beg you.
No. You've made a spectacle of your spectacles.
The broken lens is extremely sharp. Ouch! The broken.
Okay. We're going to take a quick pause here. We're going to do a save. Save! Oh, I have to enter a name. Ouch! Because that's the last thing we did. Alright, we have ads coming up in 3 minutes. I'm going to run them now so that they don't get run whenever Twitch feels like it. So every hour we do make a 3-minute sacrifice to the Eldritch Gods of Twitch to keep them asleep in peace for the next hour. This means that when a friend or a gremlin comes into the channel, they don't get pre-rolls. I will happily hydrate, hey mom. Cheers to you. And it means that the ads don't run whenever they bloody well feel like it. So, I'm going to have a drink. I recommend everybody else have a drink as well. Grab yourself a snack. Give your pets some love. Hug a refrigerator, but not too much. We've had some complaints, and I will see everybody in 3 minutes. I'm going to run Boom Bears, which will, you guys can join in if you've got Turbo or a subscription. And yes, I'll see everybody in 3 minutes. I'm going to go check on my dog who's not feeling well. Thank you for the hydrate, Boom. Hey, Mom. All right. This button.
Roses red, shadows empty.
And we got Boom Bears here. So, exclamation join.
Shadows black, with sins unspoken. Every grave
To get your bear in the bottle. Hello, DJ.
broken, roots wrapped tight around sea.
I will be right back. 3 minutes. I'm going to go check on
Through the dark,
the ladies.
your name is carried, creaking gates, a choir of despair, ashes floating fill the air. Crows in the rafters, their cries align, shredded cords cut through the spine, rap lines spit like venom tide, ghosts in the corner, not to the fight. Roses whisper, you're next to fall in this cursed garden. Hear the call. Welcome to Ember's Rose Garden, where ghosts roam, hearts harden. The air's thick, death's bargain. No mercy here, no pardon. Ember's Rose Garden, where screams are plenty. Roses red, shadows empty. The blood shines with the glistening glow on the garden of mine. Nowhere to go. The rose is bright red. Watch where you tread in this haunted garden of mine. Ember's Rose Garden.
Oh, welcome back. Sorry about that. Help Melissa cut out with something downstairs. All right. Well, welcome back from the ads. I hope they weren't, you know, too crazy. Like our.
Are you sure this is the only way, Father?
Yeah, seriously, are you sure?
I beg you. It's the only cure for this torturous malady.
Because, you know, self-harm isn't the way to go. Um,
Perhaps I shouldn't risk soiling this glove until I find its owner.
oh well, fine. Don't.
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
Fine.
The trowel's blade is dull and rusted. I need something.
Yeah, but there's the spectacles on the ground, like, you know, broken glass.
Ouch! The broken lens is
How you doing, DJ?
I'm not going near it. It's...
Okay.
Are you sure?
I beg you. It's the only...
Okay, maybe I look at
The
the
vicar's
spectacles?
spectacles lie broken on the forest.
Yes. You think your steak is raw? You should cook it.
Ouch! The broken lens...
You know, when I do steak, I usually, you know, char the outside and then put it in the oven.
Leave. You're more...
I'm trying to figure out how to help you, old guy, but I can't pick up your glasses, and I can't. Oh, maybe I can use the handkerchief. There we go.
This handkerchief was a gift from my mother. I hope she will understand.
Me too.
This should work.
Okay, well,
Are you sure you want me to do this?
it could be rare, medium rare, DJ, as well. Like, is the inside still cold?
Yes, it will cure me of my ills.
I shall do as you ask, Father.
Okay. That is a curious remedy.
Thank the Lord for my spare pair. God bless you.
Sir, I think we need to have a chat.
I already feel quite better.
I'm glad, Father.
The rapid healing properties of bloodletting cannot be overstated.
It's called adrenaline.
I'm Frederick Roach, vicar of St. Edmund's Church.
My name is Thomasina Bateman. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My name is very confused. You know what?
I'm looking for Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Just tell me where he is.
Oh, yes?
Yes.
Are you a relative?
No.
No, it's a long story, but he invited me to Bewley.
And he didn't tell you his address?
No.
He was to meet me last night at the Plough and Furrow, but he never came.
I see.
You do?
Well, let me welcome you to Bewley on his behalf.
Thank you, Father.
He doesn't seem like that bad of a guy.
Do you know where Mr. Shoulder lives?
Let me think. It's been many moons since I've paid him a visit.
Perhaps you could allow me to take a look at the parish register.
No need. I remember it now.
Oh.
A fair hike across the moors.
Could you please give me directions?
I'll take you there myself. It's the least I can do after you aided me so.
Capital. Thank you.
Just let me know when you're ready to pay him a visit. I'll be resting here for the time being.
Okay, well,
What do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
you enjoy that rock.
I can't say I've heard of it.
It's supposedly a famous local landmark.
I'm afraid I know nothing about it.
Nobody knows anything about this landmark. We've been sent here to investigate something that nobody in this town, which is, by the way, it's a famous local landmark, nobody knows about.
Are you feeling better?
Yes, thank you.
What ails you, Father Roach?
I just ate a rotten berry, that's all. I like to pick blackberries for my supper, you see. They are quite delicious, as long as you mind the bramble. My apologies again. I wish we had met in different circumstances.
That was not a rotten blackberry.
Are you from Bewley originally?
I've eaten a bad blackberry, and that wasn't that.
I was born in our very own St. Edmunds. It's quite the story.
Before we had, we did all the, the co-op I live in, before we redid all the landscaping and that there, I actually had a Saskatoon blackberry bush that was growing in the backyard. It was a blackberry bush that didn't have the bramble or thorns on it, and the blackberries were really good. Sadly, I don't think it survived the transplants. Or it's struggling to. And I can't put it back in the ground due to new bylaws saying that I can't put a bush back in the ground.
Do tell.
My mother was sheltering there as a frightful tempest raged. And lo, did her waters break right there and then in that pew.
One could say that you were born into your role, Father.
Indeed.
Dad jokes, nice.
When my mother told me the story as a young boy, I knew that this was my calling.
All
I'm
right,
ready to go to Mr.
go.
Shoulder's house.
Excellent. I feel the fresh air will do me well. Follow me.
Off to adventure! Wait, we're going back to town.
Good morning, Father.
Get your wilds feel.
Good morning, Mrs. Duplancy. Mrs. Duplancy, this is Thomasina Bateman, a visitor to our parish.
We've already had the pleasure of meeting, Father.
We have.
Excellent. Miss Bateman, don't hesitate to try one of Mrs. Duplancy's wonderful cakes.
Yes, I've heard about her famous Bakewell puddings.
I'll be here all day, young lady. But remember, once they're gone, they're gone. Those little whelps have already gobbled up all the gingerbread.
You are doing God's work, Mrs. Duplancy.
He smiles upon us, Father.
Miss Bateman, if you'd like to follow me.
I don't have any cash or I'd buy them of the cakes.
Let's talk of graves, of worms, and epitaphs.
So we're going to have a grave conversation in a cemetery, you say.
Make dust our paper, and with rainy eyes, write sorrow on the bosom of the earth.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. Sylvie just banned me. You can't ban me, Sylvie.
Let's choose executors and talk of wills.
Can we just go to this guy's house? Like, why did we have to have this grave conversation here? I want to go to this guy's house, find out what Hobbs Barrow is, get on with things.
Shakespeare?
Quite. Which play?
Romeo and Juliet? No.
Richard II.
Correct.
Who says high school English was a waste of time?
You are well read, Miss Bateman. Studying the work of the bard is one of my favorite pastimes. Follow me.
Oh, hey, look! A bench.
Behold, the vast expanse of God's creation. The moors extend as far as the mortal eye can see. Beautiful, is it not?
I don't know. Yeah,
Indeed.
sure.
The moors are beautiful.
They're also dangerous, if I remember correctly.
The beauty of God's creation is that it takes so many forms. How can one take in such a view and not have faith? Some look at these moors and think this a godless land. But I tell you, he is found in all domains. The Lord's work is all about us. Tell me, Miss Bateman, do you believe in God?
Oh.
I was brought up Anglican. The church was an important part of my early life, Father Roach. But what happened to my father eventually made me question things.
If you don't mind me asking, my child, what happened to your father?
He had an accident when I was very young.
Zombies. Always zombies. Oh, flashback.
Come along now, Thomasina. Let's get out of the rain. Remember what I told you, all right? Be a good girl. People are unwell here. They don't want to hear you running about making noise. Understood?
Yes, Mother.
Good. And don't annoy the nurses.
But they're fun to annoy.
I promise I won't.
Good. Now, let's see your father.
Shall we just go outside? Okay, here we go.
Mummy is crying.
Mummy is crying.
Daddy is sleeping. Daddy, wake up! Mummy?
Are you my mummy?
Mummy?
Good evening, Mr. Bateman. Hello, little one. You must be Thomasina?
Yes.
My name is Nurse Blaketon. I just need to talk to your mummy for a little bit.
She kind of looks like a skeleton.
Sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Bateman. Mrs. Bateman?
Will he ever talk again, Nurse Blaketon?
The doctor is uncertain, Mrs. Bateman. There is the possibility that Mr. Bateman won't regain any movement at all.
Oh my. Hello, Shadow Wizard. Pull the devil card on your way back. Okay. Love those effects. How you doing, Shadow? Hey! I got banged. How you doing, Clay?
But we will do our utmost to look after Mr. Bateman here at Ticehurst, ma'am. He will have a nurse by his side at all times.
Oh, I didn't know you were streaming, Wizard. I would have hopped in and given you a lurk. Next time, let me know. Let me know, okay? I enjoy supporting my friends. Yes, please go get lunch.
I can assure you.
The long dramatic pauses are slightly awkward.
What sort of god would allow this fate to befall such a kind and honest man?
I'm sorry to hear this. God moves in mysterious ways, but he loves us all.
I have no idea who that is, silly. No idea.
Come along now.
Hello?
Okay, we're gonna do something here. Oh.
She scampered off in a hurry. Who was that?
Some primitive folk make their home out on the moors. I
Now,
suggest you keep your
kids,
wits about you
behave.
when you are exploring, and don't stray too far from Bewley.
I don't have any of my mods here today. It's just me.
I see.
Okay, you see? Oh.
How much
I
farther
clicked
to
off
Mr.
screen.
Shoulder's house?
I have to play this in windowed mode, otherwise it doesn't actually broadcast over to OBS properly.
Still quite a walk, I'm afraid, but we'll get to him soon enough. Now then, take a look at this.
Excuse me. What am I looking at? Okay, it's a burial mound.
Legend has it that this cairn has stood here for over 1,000 years.
Hey, Clay looks amazing in his frilly dress, eh, Mom? He does. I actually did spend a little bit of money on Palia to get rid of my Commander Riker look, because I was running around with that, like, the red, like, almost looked like the original Star Trek Next Generation uniforms with the gray beard and the hair. I look like, Commander Riker running around. I had to get an outfit for that. And yes, I play Palia every once in a while. Really badly.
How remarkable.
I enjoy the fishing more than anything else in the game and going on the quests.
The Devil's Toe.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, trust me, Clay. You can be.
That's what it's called. The Devil's Toe.
Oh, I see.
Come now. Onward.
So we got the Devil's Toe and Hobbs Barrow.
We walked and walked across that vast, featureless landscape. All the while, Father Roach was whistling away merrily. Just as I had begun to wonder if we were hopelessly lost, a building emerged from the mist.
I trust you, Clay.
Mr.
You're an
Shoulder's
amazing
cottage.
shot. Chicken!
Here we are, Miss Bateman. Unless my memory fails me completely, this is Mr. Leonard Shoulder's house.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
Father Roach, I am kind of inclined to not trust you. I mean, you performed bloodletting to deal with an upset tummy because you ate a bad blackberry. It's a little extreme.
Now, no need to thank me after your providential assistance today.
To be fair, Clay, I'm usually playing another game, or playing a game when Dahlia's playing Palia. And you'll pop into chat every so often.
However, I have something to ask you.
Palia is an interesting game. It doesn't hold my attention for long periods of time. And ADHD is like, ooh, shiny, 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 shiny! Squirrel!
Yes?
Please don't tell Mrs. Duplancy about my little scene in the woods. She will only fret. The poor dear woman has enough on her mind as it is.
I shan't mention it.
Thank you. You'd better see if Mr. Shoulder is in.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Save. Save the game. In settings, this click the advanced dialogue is really bothering me. Right now, I'm actually playing like off stream. I'm playing Once Human, which is a lot of fun.
A sweet little hen, plump and well groomed. Here, chuk chuk chuk.
Don't encourage them.
That glove looks familiar.
It does look familiar.
I wonder if it matches the glove I found behind the plough and furrow.
Yeah, Shadow, I'm actually, like, you're really high level up in there. I think I hit level 40. I have to push the storyline a bit to start, like, unlocking, like, getting access to some of the more of the materials I need to upgrade my equipment, but...
That glove looks...
Okay.
I wonder if it matches the glove I found behind...
I don't know. Does it?
The gloves are a pair. Does this mean Mr. Shoulder was in the alley last night? Why didn't he come inside to see me? The trousers feel damp. Freshly hung or still wet from last night's rain? Slightly damp. I've no desire to lug a block of wood about the countryside.
Why not? You could use it as a club. But I honestly don't think either of us will ever catch up to Zippity.
None. The window is nice and clean. The dwelling is by no means abandoned. Mr. Shoulder?
Mr.
Is
Shoulder?
Thomasina Bateman here? I'm here in Bewley as discussed.
Maybe try again. His hearing probably isn't the best at his age.
A carved stone has been affixed to the door. I think it depicts a crescent moon. Father, what do you make of this?
A peculiar adornment. I've not seen any like this in Bewley. Though it does remind me of a passage by the bard himself.
You start cooking.
It is the very era of the moon. She comes nearer
Little
earth
Iroh
than she was wont, and makes men mad.
Othello?
Precisely, Miss Bateman. Your knowledge of the bard is presently flawless.
It
I
is.
consider myself to be well read, Father Roach.
It's delightful to meet a fellow bookworm, I must say.
Just don't ask me to quote Shakespeare. I do recognize it. How you doing, Iroh? How have the games been going?
A carved stone has... I think it... It's bolted onto the door.
Knock, knock, knock.
Mr. Shoulder, are you home?
Anybody? Anybody?
It appears Mr. Shoulder is not at home. Curses.
Which game
Perhaps
was
you
that?
could try the handle.
It's locked.
Perhaps he's gone for a stroll.
Possibly.
I'd suggest you call back later, my child. I myself must make my way back home.
No, run!
I have some
Hide!
matters to attend to
Hide,
at the
everybody,
church.
hide!
Shall I accompany you back to Bewley?
Crusader! How dare you? How dare you, Crusader? Hello, Mercy. How is Luna doing? Yeah, let's take a quick break here. Let's get an update on Luna. You'd bet a sub on werewolves. Maybe. Maybe werewolves. How's Luna doing, Mercy? And let's see. Crusader triggers a hunt by using the breaking cursed object. Crusader has attempted to hide from the ghost by standing very, very still. She has mild kitty flu. Oh, okay. Yeah, meds to help her. That is good. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, hey, Mom, we have a Cursed Tarot deck in chat. Exclamation Tarot will let you draw a card unless you're out of sanity or dead. I added a redeem that can be redeemed 4 times per stream, where somebody can break a cursed object and trigger a cursed hunt. And from the moment you get the sounds going, you have 7 seconds to hide, which you use exclamation hide. I don't know if you've ever been in Zippity's stream where she has like the yeet, right? Where she does eat and you have like exclamation blink. Same idea. Hiding gives you a 25% chance, or gives you a 75% chance to not be killed by the ghost if they find you. It's not guaranteed. Totally understand.
I am the League of Shadows.
I had you. But yeah. For everybody else here that's new there, we have the tarot deck, and there are 10 cards in the tarot deck. Mechanically speaking, not everybody can draw all 10 cards at once. You can buy sanity for 1,000 channel points. It restores 20 sanity.
Hello
you can do
there.
it 4 times per stream. But even then, mathematically speaking, unless you pull a Wheel of Fortune green, no single player can draw all 10 cards. If you draw the Wheel of Fortune green or the sun, then yes, you can draw all 10 cards. But normally you can't.
No, you go ahead, Father. Thank you.
Yeah, the
As you
Fool's
wish.
fun.
Farewell, Miss Bateman. I hope Mr. Shoulder finds his way to you.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
My pleasure. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Is your goal to get me killed, Shadow? Parting is such sweet story.
Much ado about nothing?
Oh dear. I thought that was an easy
Romeo
one.
and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
Of course.
That I shall say good night till it be morrow. Lord be with you.
That is
Well,
that is a goal.
Mr. Shoulder, I'll just have to find Hobbs Barrow myself.
Okay, there's no exit there. Can I get into his place?
I've come a long way to meet you, Mr. Shoulder. Please open the door. No sign of any movement.
Yep, when the deck is when the cards are reset, the Boo Buddy will say you can pull another one. You can also see how much sanity you have if you did exclamation sanity.
The
It tells you
trousers
how much
feel
you have.
damp. Freshly hung or still wet from last... Mr. Shoulder must have dropped the matching glove last night. What was he doing? Rather rude of him not to come inside and see me.
Very rude indeed.
The window is much too high up to reach.
Okay, well, there's not much I can do here.
He looks much too unruly to be picked up. You're a sweet little thing, aren't you?
I got a chicken now. Picked up a chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck. So the tower card is a special one. When I built it out,
As I trudged back to Bewley across
stop
those
talking.
cold moors, I made a new resolution. I would find Hobbs Barrow myself, with or without Mr. Shoulder. The train! That must be Kenneth. I should go and meet him at the station.
What car did you pull, Iro? Yeah, you don't have enough sanity.
Margaret's Lookout. I wonder who Margaret is, or was.
Oh, you pulled a hangman? The hangman's in this deck, too. So is the High Priestess. But yeah, so the tower card, if I'm playing a game like Phasmophobia or The Other Side, or any of the games that have a drop item mechanic, has a 1% chance if you draw a tower card to trigger the G button on my keyboard or pass the G button into the game and cause me to drop what I'm holding. Oh.
Here lies Margaret Tillett, beloved mother, wife, and sister. Today she dances with angels. Samuel Bryden. Death is only a shadow across the path to heaven.
Yeah, don't get
Here
upset if
lies
these cards do
Elizabeth
bad things.
Farnaby.
This is just a little fun chat game.
William Paxton. Modest and gentle of heart.
And I'm always tweaking it and adding new things to it.
Joseph Davis. Forever in Light. Anne Kemp.
I need to go to the train station. You know what? Map. This is fast travel. Wait, I
Where
know
is
you.
Kenneth? You're
the drunk that... I
You were
recognize
supposed to
him.
wait for me at the station. Mr. Tillett, where did you go last night?
Have we met?
Last night at the Plough and Furrow.
Oh, Miss Bateman.
Exclamation sanity.
I was blind drunk last night and woke up with a stinking headache.
You still smell like a brewery.
Sorry.
You went to use the lavatory and never came back, Mr. Tillett. I searched everywhere for you.
I think I remember you bought me a drink. Then
Yep.
it's all a blur.
There you go.
I woke up in my bed this morning with my wife sour at me for waking her at some ungodly hour.
About last night. What were you going to tell me about Leonard Shoulder?
Who?
Ooh, red.
Leonard Shoulder. You
That's
told
45
me you knew
sanity.
him, and promised to tell me more if I bought you a drink, which I did. So what were you going to tell me?
Oh, I don't really know the old bugger.
But you said you did.
Oh, aye. No, I know naught about him. No, naught about Leonard Shoulder.
You're hiding something, Mr. Tillett. I don't believe you.
I say a lot of things when I've got the drink in me. I probably just wanted you to buy me an ale.
A likely story.
Look, what would I gain from lying to you? I just wanted another drink.
Even if that's
Nope,
the case,
hide!
it doesn't explain your
Hide!
disappearance.
I don't remember out.
Crusader! Iro got you.
I'm looking for my assistant, Kenneth.
Oh, aye.
His train has arrived.
Not a single soul disembarked the last train, Miss Bateman.
Impossible. I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow.
Hobbs Barrow.
It's why Leonard Shoulder invited
I
me
might
to
need
Bewley.
to
He thought I might like to excavate it.
expand
I
that timer.
heard about a Hobbs barrow somewhere out there. There's some old stories around it.
What stories?
Yeah,
I
what-
can't remember.
Mr. Tillett, please. This is important.
I'm awfully sorry, Miss Bateman. I'll try to remember. If he invited you here, then I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you all about it.
That's if I ever get to meet him.
I'm sure you will.
I wrote, don't apologize. Crusader has used the break the cursed hunt or cursed item to trigger 2 hunts in chat already. Don't feel bad about, you know, the ghost getting them.
Was that not the midday train from London by way of Derby?
Aye, it were. Mr. Price were here, unloaded a few crates.
But no Kenneth.
Not a soul. Hold on. One of them crates had your name on it, Miss Bateman. A great big one it were, with...
A red ribbon.
Aye.
What is Kenneth playing at, sending my equipment but not himself? Curses.
Okay.
Where is my crate now?
Mr. Price took away all the crates on his cart.
Who?
Mr. Price, he's the postmaster.
And
Where
where's
can
the
I find
postmaster?
Mr. Price?
He lives above the storeroom, just north of the plough and furrow. You'll see it. There's a Royal Mail plaque on the wall.
Thank you.
All right. I'm
Farewell
done
for
talking to
now.
this guy.
Ta-ra.
It's the cat. Meow. Come back here, kitty. What's up, Zero? What cards are left? 2? I don't think I actually get sanity. Just funny. Oh, I do. Cool. Oh, of course I break my video feed. Full devil card and video feed goes all crazy. Isn't that just streamer's luck there? I love those filter effects.
Good day to you, Cyril.
I'll do, lass.
What are you up to, Cyril?
Keeping an eye on that bleeding railway station. That's what. Thankfully, no one got off the last train.
Really hate that station, don't you?
Oh, I curse Midland Railway for bringing their damn line through Bewley. This is our town, our land. 'Tis no place for outsiders.
Get off
So
my
you
lawn.
keep saying.
Anyway, no more trains today. Almost time to celebrate with an ale, I think.
I could do with one myself.
You paying?
No. I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow. Do you know where it is?
Mind your own business, lass.
You really are quite helpful, aren't you?
He is very helpful.
I found Mr. Shoulder's house today, but he wasn't home.
Why the bleeding hell should I care, lass?
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, lass.
I like him. He's grumpy. I can relate. Okay, where's the postmaster's place? Knock, knock.
I don't think anyone is home. No one here.
No one here. What's this place? He comes
I don't
close.
think anyone is home. That must be the postmaster's storeroom.
Man.
Hello?
Good day. I haven't seen you in Bewley before.
I'm just visiting.
Lovely. It's nice to see a new face. We don't get many visitors.
A rare event.
Henry Long.
Nice to meet you, Henry. Thomasina Bateman.
Wonderful. What a
It's like
treat.
the tower. Why did the tower play that? That shouldn't be on the tower. Tower does weird things. That shouldn't be on the tower.
I'm looking for Mr. Price, the postmaster.
Oh, Mr. Price, my lovely neighbour. I'm afraid you've just missed him.
Curses.
I saw him wheeling a large crate into his storeroom just there.
It must be mine. I really need it.
Have a look through the window to see if
It
it's
should
yours.
be on the Devil. Ghost event. Towers and interaction. So, like, knocking and stuff like that. I think I got, like, a knock and that mixed up. It's an easy fix for me later. I want to figure out how, I really got to talk to Zippy and get her, the mechanic she uses for throwing stuff across the screen. But, yeah, that's the first time you guys have seen one of the ghosts.
Where did Mr. Price go?
I don't know. The man were in a hurry. I know he has family in Bakewell.
That's miles away. Did he leave by foot?
No, by horse. He must be a few miles down the road by now.
Curses.
Iro, when I reset the tarot deck, it brings everybody back to life, and it resets your sanity back to 100 points. So you're now back at 100 points. There are now 10 cards back in the deck because we hit 0, and everybody has been resurrected. That's what the reset tarot command does.
When will Mr. Price be back?
He didn't say. Could be tonight, could be a few days.
How infuriating.
I told him I'd keep watch of his storeroom, and I'm a man of my word, Miss Bateman. I shall not budge from this spot.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
Aye, funny old fellow. I hear he lives way out on the moors somewhere.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not for a long while now that you mention it. Why do you ask?
It's a long story, but I was to meet him in Bewley. He invited me here.
Well, I must thank him when I see him for inviting such an enchanting young woman.
You flatter me, Mr. Long.
Mr. Long is quite the flirt.
I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow.
One of those old burial hills?
Yes. Do you know where it is?
Believe it or not, I haven't set foot on the moor since I was a child.
Why is that?
I've got all I need right here in Bewley. And we're all truly blessed with the railway station, which brings us lovely new faces.
You seem in a good mood, Mr. Long.
It's just lovely to see a new face. Where are you from, Miss Bateman?
Yeah, you pull a tarot, the Fool card that can do Joker's Laugh or farts. The Fool is a foolish card. It does silly things.
Originally a small town on the outskirts of Derby, Mr. Long, though I currently reside in London.
London? I've never met anyone from London. How very exciting. Have you lived there a long time?
It's been quite a few years now, yes.
I've heard that the air there is so heavy with smoke, it makes it hard to breathe. Is that true?
Some days.
Oh, you must miss the fresh northern air. Well, you've got that in Bewley. No factories out here. Such things are a blight on his creation. I were born in this very home I stand in front of. Bewley is in my blood. Why would I ever want to leave? Especially now I can meet new folk thanks to the railway line.
Your opinion of the railway station differs widely from your fellow townsfolk, Mr. Long. I've not met anyone particularly keen on it.
That railway line is the start of a new era for Bewley. Mark my words. There's much to protect here, but we need new blood. I hope that some of you visitors will actually stay here permanently.
Why is that?
So I have new friends to talk to.
I like
Some
him.
people here don't want any new friends. Cyril Farnaby, the miserable old sod, is the worst offender.
Excuse me. Yeah, no, Iro, the tower is actually the most common card in there, in the deck. I could show you like the odds of each card on stream if you guys are interested in that. But it is the most common card.
I've had the pleasure of meeting Cyril. He really dislikes the railway station.
Absolutely miserable he is. I've tried to convince him many times that the station will help Bewley. He just doesn't understand.
I met him last night in the Plough and Furrow.
Aye, the scene of our many debates. Right now, actually.
Iroh the crazy dragon has attempted to hide from the ghost by putting a lampshade on their head and saying, "Click." Yeah, I gotta put hide in my thing. My dentist appointment. My dentist appointment went really well. Well, when I say really well, it went well. So I didn't have the tooth extracted. I had 2 fillings done. The back one was causing problems after it was done. I was streaming for about a week or so in, and the talking and the biting down and so forth was started causing pain. It was not this past Monday, but the Monday previous, so last week. I ended up being up all night in agonizing pain, with jaw pain. Like I didn't fall asleep until 6 a.m. in the morning, and then I had to go back to the dentist. Turns out that when they did the filling, the bite was off, so it was like a fraction of a millimeter too high, and it was causing stress on my jaw muscles and the tendons. And I had actually injured the tendons, so the rest of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was told, take it easy, no chewing hard, tough things, no, talking for several hours on end, rest your jaw. So I did that. It was the quietest weekend we've had here in the house for a while, but I haven't had any pain since Saturday morning. I discovered that, the big problem we have with it is the cavity was so deep, it was really close to the nerve, so the filling is close to the nerve, and if I apply pressure onto the tooth itself, like say I'm chewing a tough piece of meat or eating a peanut, right, and I bite down on that back tooth and it pushes into it, I can feel it push on the nerve, which is sudden like, oh, I'm awake, but it's not bothering me anymore. I may still have to go back and just have it double checked, but it's doing good now, and I'm not in pain anymore, and I can eat again, and it's good. It was 100% my fault. I didn't take care of myself. It was 9 years since I was last at the dentist, and I just wasn't taking proper care of myself. Like I've known about the back molar had a small hole in it from since I was like 16, and it's just been growing, and I've been ignoring it, which is, my fault. So I own up to my mistake there. But yeah, if you ever have any tooth problems out there, don't put them off. Go get them checked out so you don't end up having to suffer the same thing. I have bone pain is one of the worst pains. Jawbone pain is actually one of the worst pains that you can experience. And it brought me down to my knees. Like, the dentist is just like, not a lot of people go to the dentist on a regular basis. Like, it's just a regular appointment, right? Once I get my benefits sorted out, I'm still waiting on my social insurance number name correction information to finally be processed. I can get the Canadian dental benefit plan. I can go back and get the last cleaning. Like, there still needs to be cleanings done on my teeth, but as far as I'm concerned, it's just a normal medical appointment, right? I go in, they clean my teeth, fix them up, right? I leave. I mean, I had, before I started streaming, I had a sebaceous cyst that got infected on my neck right here. And that would have been kind of funny for you guys if you knew me at the time for streaming. I had, because of the location, the bandage wrapped around from the back of my head all the way down to here. Because, like, it was a small thing, but because of the position, they couldn't put a proper bandage on it. And I had it surgically removed, so. But that was just like a normal. I walked in, they went snicker snacker, cut it out. I walked out that day and drove home. Telling my husband or making a big deal about it. Oh yeah, I just went to the dentist. I have oral surgery. No big deal. All better now. Yeah, yeah. I've had a back molar removed, Sylvie, many years ago, and I went to the dentist, and they pulled out. They have anybody pick you up? I was like, no, I'm walking home. I'll be fine. Like, no, you were under some pretty heavy, freezing there. We want you to have somebody pick you up. I'm like, fine. I'll need to make a phone call. But like I had the sister cut off here, and I went to the hospital, right? Had it cut off, had it the bandage there done, on there, right? Hopped in my car and drove home. Sure, I technically couldn't turn my head to look left the entire time, so I just made right turns. I took the route and just took rights all the way home.
Can I buy you a drink?
Really?
No. Wait. Do you think Mr. Kemp will let me open a tab?
Perhaps. You could always ask him. I shouldn't leave anyway. Mr. Price is relying on me to keep watch of his storeroom.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
Is a punching reflect fair. In our house here, Militia Cat and the kids know not to. Oh, there's my box.
There's my crate. Kenneth always ties a red ribbon to it.
Knows not to tickle or play with my feet because
tucked behind the ribbon.
Triggers an involuntary like kick reflex.
Kenneth's absence. I'm going to have to get in there.
But my cat, when I first got him, when I'd be sleeping in bed, he would play with try to play with my feet, like lunge at them. And one day he decided to start to play with the bottoms of the soles of my feet, while I had my legs bent, and I wake up to the meow thud as he's flying across the room, shakes it off, gives me the dirtiest look, and he ran and he walked off. Like, I ended up hoofing the cat across the room. I felt so bad. Who's this man? Oh, yeah, we talked to that man. Alright, let's save here.
I'm sorry to ask this, Mr. Kemp, but could I please open a tab?
Still not in your purse?
I'm afraid not. My assistant hasn't arrived as planned, so I find myself in a bind. He must have put the money in my crate, which is currently being held in Mr. Price's storeroom.
Well, as you know, I run an honest establishment here, and I do trust you.
Oh, well, thank you.
So yes, I'll open an account for you, to be settled at the end of your stay.
Of course. Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Now then, I'll be needing something of value as a deposit.
I thought you said you trusted me.
Aye, it's not personal, lass. One can never be too cautious.
True. Alright, so we have ads coming up in 4 minutes. I'm going to run them now. I'm going to go check on Militia Cat and Red. Stormy was looking in between. Yeah. My cat's name was Sammy, and he never played with my feet again. He would curl up next to my feet. He'd curl up against the bottoms of my feet, but he never played with them again. And the way he played with them was while I was sleeping, he'd see my toes wiggle on the blanket, right? So they'll be like, wiggle, 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 and he'd be like, sneak, sneak, smack. Like he was playing whack-a-mole with my toes. And he just happened to, I guess, that night, see my toe wiggle and went whack and got the bottom of my foot. There was no harm done. No harm at all. It's not like he went flying 15 or odd so feet. He was just like shoved off the end of the bed. But he learned his lesson. All right, yes, ads. We have ads, 3 minutes of ads coming up. I'm going to fire those off. I like to run my ads manually because it means that they don't run in the middle of our gameplay or whenever Twitch feels like it. And I could take a break from, I could take a little stretch break and pause gameplay if it's possible to do so. In this case, it is possible. So we're going to run the ads. I'm going to put Boom Bears up. It's going to be exclamation join to get your bear into the thing. I'm going to go check on Militia Cat and Red, see how my doggo is doing. Fill my water bottle because we've drank the entire thing already. And I will see everybody in 3 minutes. Recommend at this point here, you grab yourself a drink, snack, hug the pet, hug the loved one, hug a refrigerator, but not too much. We've had complaints about that. And I will see everybody after the ads. And yeah, do take a stretch break. Yes, go drink your legs and stretch your waters. Where's that button? There's that button. Exclamation join to get your bear in the battle. I'll see everybody in a couple minutes. Have a good day at work, Juno Wing. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. You have a good day. Hey, Mom. All right, exclamation join. You got 30 seconds to get your bears in the battle. It looks like Sylvie cleaned house last time, so she's defending her title. Welcome back from the ads. Hello, Chaos Queen. Gas Queen 413 takes Sylvian's crown. Congratulations on your first win. Alright, let's hop back and do the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. We haven't even gotten to Hobbs Barrow yet. Like, we're still trying to find, get access to our equipment.
How can I open a tab again?
Leave me an item of value as a deposit. I'll give it back to you when it will be time to
pay the piper.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Alright, item of value. I don't have an item of value, do I?
I don't think Stanley would be interested in that.
No. Okay.
I probably shouldn't part with it. I'm not sure if Miss...
I don't have anything of value here. Do I have anything upstairs? Oh, I have my trunk upstairs.
I've stored my case in there. A box within a box.
Okay, yes.
I've hung my dress. Aside from that, the wardrobe. I don't wish to carry... Jammed shut. I don't wish to... A sturdy looking thing.
Okay, so I have to somehow come up with a item of value to open a tab to be able to pay for my food and drink, while I have no access to any of my possessions. We got this.
The postmaster isn't home.
But my crate is in there.
You'll have to wait for Mr. Price to get back.
I don't want to wait. Why did that come through? Oh, you gotta use your full name, Ember. Ember 37.
Ember has arrived.
Although, if you'd like, I can create an alias for it on it so it does the Ember for... you can use just Ember. Let me do that real quick. Hello, my friend. How you doing? Alright, let's find you. Where are you, Ember? There you are. Edit. Aliases. Exclamation. Ember. There we go. All right, you now have an alias that you can now use exclamation Ember. Your allergy is on fire? Ooh.
I can't think of anything else to talk about right.
Okay, how do I get in here? Fine. Anything else we can talk about here? I'm doing good. Red is not doing well. She's not doing well at all. But Militia Cat is currently sitting with her and keeping her company.
My assistant has not arrived as planned.
Oh, is everything all right?
I'm not entirely sure.
Am I to keep a room for him just in case?
If you could hold it for one more night, Mr. Kemp.
As you wish.
I've decided to find Hobbs Barrow without Mr. Shoulder's aid.
Are you sure that's a wise idea, lass?
What other choice do I have? I have a feeling he is avoiding me. Do you know where I can find the barrow?
No, sorry. I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
It is life. I mean, she's a 15-year-old small breed dog whose average lifespan is at the top end 12 years, so she's lived a good life. A good long time. We're just keeping her comfortable and hanging out with her and letting her know that she's loved.
I found Mr. Shoulder's home, thanks to the help of Father Roach.
Wonderful. So you've met our vicar then? Indeed. So, did old Leonard apologise for his absence?
Not quite. He wasn't home.
What is that man playing at?
You tell me. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Okay. How... I have my trunk upstairs, but you won't let me get into it.
Hello. What do you do around here?
Hey up, you're not scared of sticking your neb in. I look after the churchyard. Dig the graves.
What can you tell me about the church?
Aye, it's a church.
How's Parmy doing?
Quite. What can you tell me about Bewley?
Not much around here, love. Not worth mentioning to you, like.
I see. I really must find Hobbs Barrow.
What did I tell you last time? Not to be found digging around in those things.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Okay, anything down the alley? Nope. What about this way? Anything over this way? Oh, hey, look, a young little boy.
Hello there. My name's Thomasina.
Yeah?
What's yours?
Wally?
Love the snow, but not the cold. We used to have to do the same thing for Red. Every year I would shovel out I'd keep a section along the walk, like shoveled down to the grass so that she could, when we let her out, she walk over to it and she still had grass and not like, I'm Canadian. We didn't have 8 feet of snow that she had to dig through. So there was always like this little section there that I'd shoveled out for her.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
No.
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
No.
Goodbye.
Do you know anything? No.
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
And we turn around and leave. How do you get up to the door? Oh, you got the path all the way up there.
Nobody home.
For all these people's houses here, right? Is the next over there? Where's that take me? Well, that probably takes me up to the moorland. Okay.
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
For a small town with, a bunch of people in it, you never see the people. That way. This way.
Good day.
Yes.
Are you sure you don't know where Hobbs Barrow is?
Sorry, lass.
Thanks for your time.
I think at this point here, I'm
Speak
just
to
going to
you
be that
later.
annoying, persistent, person is like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Hello. Good day.
Your cakes look delicious.
I can assure you they are. You'll not find better in the entire county.
Tell me about yourself, Mrs. Duplancy.
About me? What would you possibly want to know about me? I've been attending St. Edmund's Church my whole life. I always want to help where I can, so I sell my baked goods and all the proceeds go to its upkeep. This place means so much to me.
What can you tell me about St. Edmund's Church?
Isn't it the finest building? It's been standing here since the 12th century. The box pews in the nave are very fine and date back to the 17th century. The door is open if you'd like to worship.
Thank you, Mrs. Duplancy.
So it's got a couple centuries on it.
Are you sure you don't know where Hobbs Barrow is?
Hobbs what?
Never mind. Father wrote... Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
Well, let's go in the church. I haven't been inside the church yet.
Goodness me, look at these box pews. I've never seen any as tall as that before. Most unusual architecture, even for the Normans. Someone has left a necklace hanging here. A silver cross. Sterling by the look of it. Maybe I can reunite it with its owner. Locked.
Locked.
Locked as well. I think they all might be. A memorial list of former vicars. They stretch back several hundred years.
What's the flowers?
The flowers have long since dried out. I don't want them.
You don't want anything. Unless it's shiny.
I've no time for such things.
Okay, well, then there's nothing else to do in here. We go up the tower?
It's locked.
Of course it's locked. Okay, what about this way? Exit. What's over here? Yeah, it was very much like the old King's Quest games where you wander around just exploring and trying to figure out where things are.
No doubt home to many a woodland creature. I have no desire to go rooting about in there.
Okay, let's keep walking then.
I shall see you later this evening, gents. Well, I say. Greetings, my dear.
Hello, sir.
A pause on your beauty, for I shall see you again soon.
Wait! Some nerve.
Seriously.
Lady, you're blushing.
I most certainly am not.
Sorry, lass. No way through here today.
If you say so.
I do. I'm sorry, but it's not safe to walk through here while we're working. By order of Lord Panswick.
Panswick? Oh. Mr. Panswick.
My name is Thomasina Bateman.
Oh, aye? You're not from round here, Thomasina Bateman.
No, just visiting. What is your name, sir?
Horace.
Are you in charge here?
I am indeed.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? We're chopping down trees.
There is no need to be sarcastic.
We're employed by Lord Panswick. He's ordered us to gather logs from his woods. That's what we're doing.
Who is Lord Panswick?
Our governor.
He's the governor of the whole town.
All right, Owen, back to work now.
He lives in Bewley.
Aye, not far away, but his lordship doesn't like questions. Or visitors. Now please leave us to our work.
Tell me, who was that arrogant man here just now?
Just someone passing by.
It sounded like you knew him better than that.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's none of your business.
You guys are horrible. Like, wait.
Do you know where I can find a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Never heard of it.
Why are you gathering logs for Lord Panswick?
By heck, you ask a lot of questions.
Yes, I do.
If you must know, his lordship is repairing an old ruin on his land. We need the timber for the restoration work.
How intriguing. What type of ruin is Lord Panswick restoring?
An old chapel.
I should rather like to see it.
Not possible. His lordship does not welcome visitors to his estate.
And these are his woods?
Aye, his lordship owns most of the lands around these parts.
Do you know a man named Leonard
Interesting.
Shoulder?
Interesting.
No, I don't. Can you let me get back to my work now?
No!
Thanks for your time.
We'll be done by tomorrow morning. Come back then if you want to explore the woods.
If you double click, you could teleport. Kind of. Oh. Nope, nope.
I don't think anyone is home.
Nope. Anybody home here?
Why are you knocking on me bleeding door? I'm right here, you daft bugger.
Oh, apologies.
I didn't see you there. I was too busy being on your lawn, you curmudgeon. Is the horror aspect of this game the fact that, you know, it takes you forever to do anything?
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Oh, you've heard of his lordship, then?
Yes, do you know him?
Aye. He comes into the village from time to time, gives sweets to the children, hires young men to work his land. He's well liked around here.
I sense some hesitation, Mr. Tillett.
Well, we kind of have an unspoken... He looks after us, provided we leave him alone.
I don't follow.
He likes his privacy.
Some people do.
No one is allowed to visit him.
Do you mean to say that he's a bit eccentric?
No. I've heard people got fired at when approaching his manor uninvited.
Good grief. But is this true?
Well, I won't be the one to find out.
I won't either. I don't feel like being shot at while you know, approaching a manor.
So you work here?
Aye. Bewley Station Master at your service. Would you like to buy a ticket?
Not just yet, thank you. I understand that some of the locals are not too happy about this new station.
Aye. I'd go as far as saying the whole village.
How long has the station been open for?
About 3 months. We're on the Midland Railway line. This employment's been a saviour for me. If I weren't stood here, I'd be drinking my life away at the pub right now.
You
It's
already
worth the
are, though.
occasional withering look from Cyril and the rest of them.
What does a station master do?
A bit of this and a bit of that. I don't wish to bore you with such things.
As you wish.
My responsibilities here keep me on the straight and narrow, I'll tell you that much. A sense of duty can do wonders for a lost soul.
Indeed.
True.
This must be a rather lonesome post to occupy.
Trains pass through here more regularly than you might think, lass.
How's your headache faring?
It feels like a steam engine is driving full pelt in a circle around me skull.
Be sure to drink plenty of water, Mr. Tillett.
Aye, aye. I'll survive.
I found Mr. Shoulder's house, but he
We
wasn't
did.
home.
Don't worry. You'll find him.
About last night. You really don't remember where you went last night?
As I say, it's all a blur. I remember needing a piss. Then... nothing. Well, you must have missed me when I came out.
I did not. I even went to the gents' toilets to find you.
Oh, aye. A sight for sore eyes.
It was. I checked everywhere, and you were nowhere to be found. The back door leading to the alleyway was blocked from the outside.
Oh, aye?
Yes.
Yes.
You must have exited through that door, Mr. Tillett.
But you just said it were blocked.
There must be an explanation.
Maybe he blocked it?
My mind has drawn a blank.
Why was the door blocked? Did you block it?
I told you I don't remember. I've nought to say 'cause I remember nought.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra.
She's gonna get herself in trouble, I think. Oh, the Devil's Toe.
The Devil's Toe, a local landmark. What a peculiar name, the Devil's Toe. I can't quite see the
Werewolves?
resemblance
I'm
myself.
thinking, Sylvie. It doesn't look like there's much else we can do over here. Alright. Got Hernwood, Edmund Church, the square, railway station. Let's check the cottage one more time.
You're a sweet little thing, aren't you?
Chicken!
You're a sweet little thing, aren't you?
At this point, the game is chicken pickup sim.
The trousers feel freshly hung.
Okay. So, he's not home.
Mr. Shoulder continues to prove himself elusive.
Indeed.
No sign of any movement.
Alright. Can I do that?
Will you accept this silver cross pendant as a deposit?
Can I take a closer look at it?
Well?
Aye, silver. That'll do.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Can I get you something to drink?
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
There we are. That's 2 pence on your account.
Thank you. Most agreeable.
Okay, what's this guy doing? Man, here.
Good day, sir.
I said good day, sir. Good day, sir.
I'm not hungry at the moment. I must say, last night has rather put me off using these toilets.
Well, you don't
I've no
have any
use
other
for
option.
ashes. The poor thing. I've too much to do today to waste time.
Do what? Oh, yeah, we gotta break into the postmaster's house. Well, let's, Is it this way? Yep.
Hello?
Good day.
Can I buy you a drink, Henry?
Really?
Really? We can talk more at the inn.
But I told Mr. Price I'd keep watch of his storeroom.
Doors have locks for this very reason.
You're right. One drink won't take long. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
Ah, the old get him drunk, smack him upside the head with
The
a
rocket
brick
weren't
and then break
Stevenson's
into
only
place.
design, you know. Before that, there were the Blucher and the... But my favourite would have to be the Lancashire Witch. I believe he built that in 1828. In
Yep, he
Newcastle,
did.
of course.
Newcastle, Lancaster,
Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
Well,
Couldn't even get a word in.
He likes a good chinwag, our Henry.
He certainly does.
Sounds like talking with my son. Okay.
Henry Long can talk, can't he?
He's a colourful character. The man drinks like a fish.
He certainly does.
I've seen him drink this place dry and still be up to tend his garden at sunrise. The man can truly hold his ale.
That's me, by the way.
What can you tell me about
Lishka
Lord
can
Panswick?
verify.
A most charming man, Miss Bateman. He looks after us here, a good fellow.
Where does he live?
Panswick Manor, on the moors. No visitors allowed. His lordship likes his privacy.
Sounds like a cult.
See you soon.
Okay, so how are we getting into the storage house? Is Mr. Mongo let us in?
Good day.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger. Oi, keep away from that door. I promise Mr. Price I keep an eye on his storeroom while he's gone.
Okay.
Hello.
Good day.
Can I buy you another drink?
I suppose one more ale won't hurt. I shall take you up on your offer.
Let us make our way.
We're gonna have to drink this guy under the table, I think.
The rear wheels are powered by coupling rods. Would you believe? The boiler had 2 flue tubes. 2! There were nothing like it. Well,
Oh, I know that
that's me.
train.
I better be off.
Wait.
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
Curses. I'm starting to feel somewhat tipsy. I'm here to excavate Hobbs' barrow, not Hobbs' barrels. I'm not hungry yet.
Sometimes I just got the achievement. Sometimes water is the better
I
option.
can't think of anything else to...
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing, Pickles? How was the Walk of Lights?
Hello?
Yes?
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
He gave me some sweets once. My friend says that Lord Panswick has special trees at his manor that grow sweets on their branches. Do you think that's true, miss?
I think that's very unlikely.
Me too.
Are you sure you know nothing of Hobbs' barrow?
That like a wheelbarrow?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
Oh. Excuse me, sorry. Big yawns for me.
Good day.
Yes?
What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
His lordship commands much respect around here, lass. Keeps me busy with work. Why do you ask?
Just curious. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Okay.
The bucket is rusty and full of holes. This must belong to someone.
The bucket is rusty and full of holes. Well, yes.
I didn't come to Bewley to sweep their... Alas, it is not mine to take. I have one just like this. A fantastic specimen.
Okay. I'm honestly at a dead end here. Like,
Unfortunately, I don't think the... Hello?
the game's alright. I'm kind of stumped.
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
Wretched man. They say he is restoring a chapel near his manor. But for whom and to what god, I ask?
Is he a man of faith?
I've barely seen him set foot in St. Edmunds. It doesn't stop him from acting as our God-given ruler. Stay away from him, pet. Don't get yourself tangled up in local affairs.
I certainly don't intend to. Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
The game is good. It's a classic point-and-click adventure game. Really good. Apparently, it's supposed to have a really good story on it. I'm stumped as to how to get my equipment back without, getting blackout drunk. But yeah, definitely got the brain thinking.
In memory of George Paxton. In memory of Barnaby Tillett. In memory of William Ager. In memory of Mabel Hurst.
I mean, it's got these nice little
memory of
details.
Percival Roach.
Roach.
In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet.
Really?
In memory of Benjamin Garkham. In memory of Millicent Smith. In memory of Henry Crozier.
But yeah, I'm stumped.
No
I gotta
one
get
here.
into the postmaster's storage area to get my crate or the letter explaining why my assistant isn't there. And until I can progress...
Hello,
Good day.
can I buy you another drink?
I suppose one more ale won't hurt. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
So we're gonna keep trying to drink this guy under the table.
Bewley is the latest of many additions to the Midland Railway line. Speaking of change, I hear the whole frontage of Derby Station is being rebuilt. Designed by an architect by the name of Tubshaw, if I remember correctly. Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
Yeah, this is gonna work.
Mr. Long can really put away a drink. Thank goodness I've switched to water.
Well, I guess we keep trying to get this guy hammered? I don't know.
Hello,
Good day.
can I buy you another drink?
I suppose one more. I shall take you...
Let us make our way.
I'm gonna rack up quite the tab.
It really is great to have someone new to talk to. I've so many more stories to share. Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
Mr. Long can really put away... Thank goodness I've switched to water.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. Do I just go to bed and wait and see if...
I've too much to do today to waste time sleeping. I've stored a box with it.
Okay. I'm missing something.
Royal Mail, Postmaster's Residence. This must be the local post office.
And there's my crate. Can't keep trying to get this guy drunk.
I can probably get this door open, but I can't do it with this man standing here watching my every move. He looks a little chirpier than your average beauty. Hello.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
I'm gonna be a stranger. Oop. There we go.
Good day.
Hello, miss.
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
Not a lot. I know he's in charge around here.
Does he come to the village often?
Not really. He has a manor out on the moors.
Have you ever been there?
Heavens, no. Villagers aren't allowed there.
Why not?
Dunno. It's just the way it is.
Are you sure you know nothing? I really must find.
I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
The cross denotes this as the site of a market, or perhaps a site of traditional religious significance.
What does this plaque say?
I can't remove the plaque. A
Very
small
good.
plaque beside the door reads Vicarage. I don't think anyone is home.
Nope, no one's home.
Hello?
We've already talked to him. Anything in the alley? Like,
I'd rather not go into those. I suspect the barrels are empty. The window is well out of...
alright. I'm stumped. I am thoroughly stumped. How do I progress?
The man is standing right there. Hello?
Good day.
Can I buy you another...
I suppose one more. I shall take you.
Let us make our...
It really. I've so many more. Well.
Wait.
Ta-ra, Miss
Yeah,
Bay.
yeah, it's just gonna do this, right? I have no way
Mr.
of
Long can
leaving
really
before
put
he
away a
finishes
drink.
his drink.
Thank goodness I've switched to water.
I mean, I guess I keep trying to get the guy hammered.
Hello?
Good day.
Barman doesn't say
Can
much
I buy
of
you
anything.
another drink?
I suppose one more. I shall take.
Let us make our...
I've got my tab open with him.
It really is great to have. I've so many more stories.
Yes, you have so many stories, but you're not gonna listen.
Ta-ra, Miss Bay.
Mr. Long, thank goodness I've switched...
Okay.
There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
Yeah, he won't talk to me at the moment. Kid, can I borrow your sword to club him this guy upside the head?
Hello?
Good day.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stray.
No one here.
Alright, you know what? I need to take a break from this. I have not been sleeping well because I have been waking up halfway through the night several times to check in on the dog. So what we're going to do is we are going to go and find ourselves a raid target 50 minutes early today. Which is, you know, fortunate because we have ads coming up in 19. Yeah, we're going to go visit Exabytes. We are going to go and visit a fellow Canadian. Alright. First off, let's do this. Hello. I want to say thanks to everybody who just, you know, has come in, hung out with me today. What did I do this time, Pickles? For all you. Okay, I got you now. I just want to say thanks for everybody who came to hang out with me today here. especially Tuna Wing for the raid. Boo for the bits. Quibble, thank you for the streak. Appreciate you guys. I'm tired. My brain is right now is going burr put nap. So I am going to take a bit of a nap. We are going to go and raid Exabytes, who is one of those amazing Phasma players who runs the high end Phasmophobia gameplay. Also, one of those voices you can just listen to, right? He's an amazing guy. Got a chance to talk with him yesterday, and anybody that Pickles will promote and support, I'm down for. So let's start the raid off here. Our amazing Pickles has already put the raid messages into chat. Grab one of those. Please let me know that you guys are ready. We are going to go say hello to Exabytes. I'm going to run over the ending credits screen here. So again, thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out with me today. Thank you for, again, the raids, the bits, the support. If all of you guys could do me a big favor and kind of keep our dog Red in your thoughts, we'd appreciate it there. I'll give Miller Cat a hug. That's part of my post-stream care. Yeah, you guys have been amazing. And remember, self-care is important. Take care of yourself. Go hug your fur babies. Go hug your loved ones. Hug your refrigerators. Give each other hugs. You guys are amazing. And if you want to see somebody truly awesome, just look in the mirror because each and every one of you is awesome. Thank you for being here today. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see all of you tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. And we're going to do some ghost hunting. If you enjoyed this type of game, let me know in our Discord, please. We'll see everybody over there. Bye.